All right, everyone. How we doing? I mean, do you guys notice the nice little chill music in the background? All right. This is a test. I'm in a new spot for the next couple days, so I'm curious if this goes out. Hopefully I didn't mess up the notifications and those went out. I'm just actually checking right now. I'm on my phone, seeing what my live looks like. If you're watching this right now and you can see this, comment 1. Pogues. Is he live? He is live. Alright. This is a test. I'm in a new spot for the next couple days. Hey, internet's not even that bad. Alright, I can get behind this. Hey, everyone comment 1 right now. Comment 1 right now if this is alright. Alright, comment 1 right now. Also, how is the internet all right? Let me turn my volume down. Hey, is the internet all right? Like, is my connection all right? Like, I just want to make sure my connection's okay. I'm finally not in a dang factory. I relax with that. Relax with that. Okay, you know what? Yeah, my ceiling isn't falling apart right now. That is nice. That is nice. I'm not gonna lie. That is nice. Alright, I'm reading chat right now. One person said very laggy, but it looks really good on my end. I see some internet is fine. Okay, cool, because I like check the internet speed, and it was really not that good, bro. I'll be straight up, it was really not that good. Yeah, so in the stream today, we're going to be watching some videos. Then I'm going to be telling one I got the story ready for you guys live, but I'm also going to have the gameplay going on in the background, so you guys can not just pay attention to my face. And then we're going to play a few games, and then we're done. We're going to be on for a couple hours. But I should tweet this out, just so people know. If you're watching this right now, leave a like on the stream. Do me a favor and leave a like. Alright. I'm going to copy the link. Actually, let's just, hey, so real quick, everyone, yeah. I'm just gonna, post my Instagram story saying this is up. I'm just gonna, tweet out, so stick around. We're gonna start doing stuff in just a second. Alright, everyone in chat, just comment 1 if this is still good. Alright. Alright, I'm just posting on Instagram right now. I'm live. Come watch. Yeah, I hope you guys don't leave while I'm doing this. I promise we're gonna do something in just a second. Just give me 1 second, okay? Link, copy, paste. Done. Alright, cool. Alright, posting this. Hey, do you guys have Twitter? Yes or no? Comment yes if you have Twitter in chat right now. Comment yes if you have Twitter. Do you guys have Twitter? Just comment right now. I'm curious. Because I'm about to tweet out 1 second. I'm live on YouTube watching videos with you. Come join, please. Broken heart. And then doing the add this. Alright. Alright, guys. I'm going to tweet this out right now. Is this going to upload? Alright, word. Okay. I'm tweeting this out, and I'm pasting the link in the replies. Guys, if you could do me a big favor right now, so I just tweeted right now, I'm live on YouTube, watching videos, come watch. Okay, anyone who likes this tweet, I'm going to be following back every single person who leaves a like on this tweet right now. Alright, but let's start watching some videos. So we got a new animation video. Let's go check it out.
When it comes to the spirit world, supernatural, chakras.
You guys are big Jaden fans, right?
I just don't mess with any of it. Whether it's real or not, I'm sure not gonna fool around and find out. I'm here to live as normal a life I can, die, and then we can go from there. But I got curious. What would happen if I individually booked readings with a bunch of psychics? I mean...
Chad, do you think psychics are real? Like, I just can't personally think that they're real, bro. Like, I don't know. I feel like they're just playing the guessing game, and you go to 10 psychics, one of them are right, and then you freak out, even though they're all kind of guessing. Or do you guys think that they're
I
real?
don't even know what they do. I just know something about them being made of crystals and having 3 eyes or something. It's a world I've never explored before. Until today, I didn't even know what to expect. Would they all say the same thing, different things? Would they say I'm cursed and demand to put a ritual on me? Who knows? I booked a reading with 5.
No, Jaden's low-key an OG on YouTube too. Like, I always have respect for people who've been just grinding for the longest time. Like, bro, I started doing YouTube in 2016. Jaden's been around for so much longer. Like, I got mad respect for that.
Different psychics. Let's see what they all said about me. I wanted to keep as much consistency in all of this as possible, you know, scientific method and all that. So I specifically booked a tarot card reading and palm reading from all 5 of them. That way they're all reading the same things for me and we get to be good.
This is smart. Scientific approach, scientific method. That's how you got to do it. Also, chat, comment 1 right now. Comment 1 right now if the volume's okay. Comment 1 right now or say volume good.
Little scientists in the supernatural
Hey, everyone comment W Godzilla. Thank you so much for the $1 super chat, bro. I appreciate you.
community. Anyway, Psychic 1. I walked into the shop and saw a table with a bunch of candles and crystals on it.
I can't hear the vid
psychic
very
stuff.
well.
Now, I've never gone to a psychic at this point. I didn't know what they were gonna do to me. Were they gonna say my name and say they've been
Wait. 1 right now or say volume good. Scientific. I should turn this up. You guys are right. You guys are
For
right.
all I know, a real life wizard could walk through the door and speak in riddles to me the whole time. But Psychic 1.
Hey, what's up, Achito? Thank you for the $2. Hope you've been good. I've been chilling, bro. I've been chilling. Hope you've been good too, bro.
One was a 5-foot-tall middle-aged white lady in a black spaghetti-strapped tank top and a ponytail. All the psychics had a bit of a different method of doing the tarot card reading, but the overall gist is they had me put my right hand over the stack of cards, say my full name, then I pulled 18 cards that would determine my reading. Psychic 1 pulled the cards herself, though. I didn't get to pick them, so I don't know if that was a non-regulation move or all the other psychics let me pick my cards. I'm just saying. She started with what she read about me as a person. I'm my own boss and don't like being...
Okay, I feel like with these things, they're just so general that, like, you couldn't be wrong. Do you guys know what I mean? Like, it's so general of, like, a reading that you couldn't possibly be wrong with what you choose. You guys know what I mean?
Told what to do, which is, like, half true. Well, being my own boss is full true. Hi guys. In normal day-to-day life, I love having someone else tell me what to do. It's just nice to turn my brain off and put someone else behind the wheel. But with YouTube, it's true. I don't like being told what to do. With the Pokemon XD video, I was asking Jacob what I should do with the thumbnail, and he said I shouldn't have Shadow Lugia in it because it's not that eye-catching. And I was like, no, I'm putting Shadow Lugia in the thumbnail because I love Shadow Lugia. And then I did. So the psychic's pretty on point so far. She said I don't like asking people for things. Everything I have, I worked to gain with my own 2 hands. I'm gonna live a long and healthy life beyond my 80s, and I'm gonna have 3 kids. All of those things are pretty fair. I do...
Chat, you see what I mean? Like, these things are just so broad and general that, like, I feel like they could apply to most people. And I also feel like people with, like, psychics or the psychic reader type people... you know what I mean? I feel like they just do stuff so generally that it just like if one of 3 of the things applies to you, you're like, oh my god, they know me. You guys know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being hypercritical or something. I don't really know.
Personality. I think most people like to believe that's the type of person they are. And if I don't live to be 80, what am I gonna do? Sue her? But that's the very strong skeptic in me talking. She do know me for real, for real. Then she asked if I had any questions for her, and I told her that I...
Also, chat, remember, I just tweeted out on Twitter at ConnorPug saying that I'm live, and I'm gonna be following back, as you can see right now, everyone who leaves a like on that tweet. Until Twitter says I can't.
Accident or sudden disease, or they get out and fly away, never to be seen again. She pulled more cards and said she sees that they're safe, but would recommend placing a spiritual protection over them, which was very interesting to hear. From what she explained, I'd be doing a 3-day, 3-night meditation for them to create a spiritual barrier that can protect them physically, mentally, and medically. Promising medical protection is a big deal. You can't just throw that around lightly, might I just say. And to perform the meditation, I would need to buy the materials from her to do it. She was very big on making sure I knew I wasn't paying for her time, just the materials. Which, how thoughtful. until she dropped the materials.
Chat, comment right now if volume is good.
$27. Let's just do a quick
What?
rundown on this whole
Comment
session
once the volume's
so
good
we're
right
all
now.
up to speed. During this psychic reading, this lady learned
How's it that
I'm
much,
my
bro?
own boss, am successful
That's actually
enough
like
to
a
run my
crazy
own
amount.
animation team, care very deeply about my bird.
Hey, everyone comment W Aiden right now. Thank you so much for the $1 in your currency, bro. Appreciate you.
Enough to pay a psychic $90 to ask about their safety, and all I have to do to fully protect them from basically anything and everything in this world is set up this spiritual protection for the low price of $427.
Damn.
I didn't know you could repel cancer for under $500.
Damn, that's like, chat, do you know those things where it's like, oh, you can buy my thing for free, just pay 20 bucks in shipping. It's like, all right, bro, I know shipping doesn't actually cost you 20 bucks. Like, let's be real. It's just marketing like that. Hey, by the way, remember, I'm following back everyone who likes the tweet, bro. Following back everyone.
I just told her I don't have the money for it right now. A lie she most definitely didn't believe
Jaden,
at that point.
that is not true, bro. And I know you know that. You got crazy money.
And immediately she said, "That's fine, but this isn't something you should wait a long time on. Thank you, we'll be in touch." I never went back. For that being my first psychic reading experience, it spawned so many questions, but it did answer one I had beforehand, which was, how do psychics even stay in business? Because I am now starting to understand the business model going on here. Moving on to Psychic 2, I'll say this right now, this one was my favorite. She was really nice and we had a lot of good small talk. Her psychic reading room was a little closet in her house, and by the end of the session, it was very warm in there. But I had a nice time. Same situation, got a tarot card and palm reading. I think she said she gave me a general spiritual reading as well, and this all cost 90 bucks, just like the last one. What she said was all very positive. She said she sees me making a name for myself in whatever industry I'm in.
I mean, okay, bro. Look, I get it. That's kind of like, what? But at the same time, like, that's such a general thing you could be saying to anyone, you know what I mean?
That was genuinely the first thing she said to me. I didn't tell her about my job or anything. She sees a lot of new and exciting opportunities coming for me in the new year. I got all these readings done late 2022, so by the time this video actually comes out, we get to see if that's true. She also said I'm planned to live a long and healthy life past my 80s, and she foresees me moving to a different location sometime when I'm older, which is most likely true. I don't like—
Bro, that's like most people, though. Like, I mean, some people stay in one place their whole lives, but let's be real. I mean, a lot of people will move at least once. Like, it's just such a general thing that might be true. If a psychic reading was able to tell me something that like nobody knew and then tell me something very specific about my future, that's when I'd be like, you know what, you can have my $100. But this, it's like, you're gonna live a decently long time, you're gonna move. It's like, okay, bro, like, I guess, thank you for me and 70% of the population, you know what I mean?
Like LA, it freaks me out. She identified my bad time of the day, which she said is 3 a.m. Again—
Hey, thank you so much, Cronus, for the $5 in your currency. Yo, Connor, what was the answer to my question? Assuming you didn't already answer in a different stream, if you didn't, then take this donation as support. Wait, bro, I appreciate the $5, bro. Everyone W Cronus in chat. I don't remember what your question was, though, and I'm not trying to be like, don't know another time, but I just don't remember your question.
And true, if life gets a bit too hard to handle—
Stop calling me Topper Guild, bro. I'm not Topper Guild. That is not true. Also, chat, I see you. Whenever I say don't clip me, you guys have been clipping me and posting it as YouTube Shorts. Bro, those things have thousands of views. The YouTube Shorts are getting thousands of views, chat. What part of don't clip me do you not understand?
I will absolutely have a meltdown in bed at that time, but also everyone has a meltdown when they're broken and it's late at night. That's a universal bad time. They even wrote a rule in life about it. Nothing good happens after 2 a.m. But it's good to be more aware of because I forget and 3 a.m. hits different some nights. She said I've always been connected to animals. I'm gonna be a mother of 3. Okay, the other psychic did say that. Mental note. And for some reason said I should get into hiking, which just sounds like a nice hobby recommendation. I didn't know tarot cards and palms could say that. I asked her about my birds. I didn't get the spiritual protection from the other psychic, so they are still in jeopardy. And she said although she's reading that they should be safe, if I'm worried about any medical issues, I should just go to the vet and get general checkups done. Which, you know—
I think she had to like say that by default. I feel like these psychics are told by their lawyers, hey, you can't be making statements about medical stuff because then, like, I don't know, you could get in trouble or something. So if there's like a medical question, it's like, Well, actually, you're going to want to seek medical advice for that from a trained, registered doctor, physician. Which makes sense. I mean, it makes sense, bro.
The health and safety of my animals, and she told me what she read. But if I'm actually concerned, to just go to a doctor.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, come on now.
$27 for it.
It's Jamal. My name is not Jamal. We've already addressed the allegations. Chat, stop clipping. Stop clipping.
Psychic 2 was very nice. She gave me a good reading, didn't try to sell me anything, and reminded me that doctors exist. Psychic 3 was kind of
Chat, I'm not sus. I'm reading your chat right now. I'm not sus ball dating Topper Guild and I'm not dating Topper Guild and Andrew Tate. And do not clip that out of context where I say I'm not and make it sound like I'm saying I'm dating Topper Guild and Andrew Tate and post that on YouTube Shorts. You guys have already been posting so many YouTube Shorts of me out of context with thousands of views, bro. Enough.
Back in the same vein as Psychic 1, she almost immediately said I'm gonna live past my 80s and have 3
I'm not
kids.
Dating Andrew Tate or Topper Guild, bro.
She sees me having good financial fortune.
My name's not
good
Jamal.
Opportunities are coming in the new year, but she also said in August, a man with a beard and/or mustache is gonna approach me with a business opportunity, and to be wary of him. And then, before I could even process that, she said I may be involved in a light car accident in the next few months. Possibly a fender bender. This is the first time.
Imagine like a psychic says, you're gonna be shot point blank in the face. Have a good one. Oh, wait, I hit the wrong button.
Psychic that was this blunt about straight up predicting things. And by the time this video comes out, those months would have passed already. So I'll add
Rest in
right
peace,
now
Jade
if I was
Animations,
in a car
guys.
accident. She also said someone...
Hey, by the way, don't forget, Twitter @ConnorPugs. I tweeted out that I'm live, and I'm following back, as you can see, everyone who likes the tweet. So go ahead and do that if you want to follow back.
Near me is gonna have a baby, and that I'm gonna become very attached to it. And that's gotta be the most incorrect sounding prediction of all the psychics so far, because I am not a fan of babies.
Hey, Happy Bera, thank you so much for the $2. Can I have a shout out, or I will clip? Happy Bera, thank you so much for the $2, and also, I freaking love capybaras, bro. Capybar, I don't fucking care. Hey, Cronus, thank you so much for the $5 in your language. I'm so stupid, bro. The $5 in your currency. I don't believe in psychics. Similar to luck, it can be described as just a good sense of events that are It really is a probability game. So true. Everyone comment W Cronus and W Happy Bera in chat. Thank you so much for the donos, bro.
I don't like them. I think they are weird and unpredictable. I do not care who in my group of family or friends has a baby. I'm staying the hell away from it. She went back to reading.
Oh, Jane, what's up with you and babies, bro? Relax.
And to be aware of jealous people that are around me. In this industry, that's pretty fair. Then she said it seemed like I had a big purchase on my mind, to which I admitted there was something expensive I saw that I've had my mind on.
Hey, everyone comment W Apple in the chat right now. Comment W Apple or I'm coming for you. Apple does random stuff. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I appreciate that. A channel member only Discord coming soon. I'm just working on it right now. You look like a capybara. Stop saying I look like a capybara. Capybara. I do not look like a capybara. Nobody make edits of me right now saying I don't look like a capybara and then showing a photo of a capybara and being like, similarity? Too many. I'm coming for you, bro.
She asked what it was because she foresaw it being good for me, and I told her about the new giant Altaria plush that Pokemon announced. I don't think that's what she expected though, because she seemed to lose a little focus after that one. But I did end up buying it. I asked about my birds, just like I have been for all of them, and she said they seem safe. However, after reading me for so long, she sensed my chakras were imbalanced.
What?
Which is a shame, because I could have
Bro, what does that
they were
mean?
properly aligned. Anyway, she would like to help with them. I said, sure, and she hit me with the meditation prayer bit and how I'm only paying for the materials and not her time, and they're gonna cost $375.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's the same scam every single time. It's like when someone sells you a product, dude, bro, this product is free. You just have to pay $200 in shipping. Dude, I promise, you're shipping, you live in New York City? Bro, no one ships in New York City, bro. I need $200 for shipping. You live in the middle of nowhere in New York City, but my product is free. I'm so generous. I'm like, bro, obviously. Same thing here.
But man, that's like the same setup and kicker. And no medical protection to boot. I politely declined and left. I gotta say though,
hey, everyone comment W Jamal in chat right now. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member, bro. I appreciate you. But my name is not Jamal. That is your name, Jamal, not mine. I've already addressed the Jamal is my name allegations, and they are false.
This psychic was the first one to straight up tell me you're gonna be in a car accident. A bearded man is gonna approach you in August. Like, just real life things. Whether or not.
Chat, whoa. Everyone comment 1 right now. My thing just like froze and went weird. Everyone comment 1 right now if you can hear this and everything's fine. Is my connection good? Comment 1 right now.
True, you gotta respect that gamble. Definitely an all or nothing type of psychic. She was also the most expensive one yet. The other psychics were both $90, but this one charged me $162 for the readings. Now, Psychic 4 was a doozy, might I tell you. I walked up to her shop door,
162 for
the
a
room,
reading,
and
bro?
no one was there. I immediately walked back out because it's weird to be.
Alright, we seen ones. We're chilling,
texted
boys.
her I
We're
was here,
chilling.
to which she responded, "Give me 15 minutes. Kind of strange a psychic is running late, but I'm not here to get into that irony. So I just sat on a little chair and waited outside. 15 minutes passed, then 20, 30. This lady was 40 minutes late to a
Damn,
psychic
bro.
reading.
She charging you 160 bucks and she can't even show up?
She let me pick my tarot cards, laid them out in the formation, and told me she...
Also, Twitter, @ConnorPugs. I just tweeted out that I'm live. Everyone who likes it is getting a follow back, as you can see right there, until Twitter literally bans me from following people.
I picked a lot of queen cards. Apparently, in the standard tarot card deck of 78 cards, there's 4 queens, and I randomly picked 3 of them. She explained that's no accident, so you heard it here first, people. Certified
it is.
Indisputable queen over
Come
here.
on now.
The stars said so. She led with how she sees I have a good, strong energy. I work for everything I have. I've got good financial stability. I'm gonna run my own company and be a good leader. But she sees a lot of jealous people around me and to be careful about them. I tried to explain YouTube to her because I felt like that would explain all the things she just said, since all things considered, it's pretty accurate. But
I mean, it's Chet, it's accurate, but it's also so general. You know what I mean? Like, it's accurate, but it's also really general.
Trying to explain what a YouTube channel is, she just gave up and was like, "Sorry, I just don't understand technology." Fair enough. Also, sure, all of what she said was surprisingly accurate, but I'm always wary of what can be used as a blanket statement, especially when it comes to the financial stuff, because I don't know, I think going to psychics is a bit of a luxury expense. Not everyone can afford to pay upwards of $100 just to be told they've got positive vibes and are gonna be in a car accident. But then Psychic 4 said, "I don't know how you do it, but you're making at least X per month," and gave me a very specific range of what I actually do make per month. That's what definitely perked my ears up. You know, I don't have a normal job, and even after not understanding how I make money, she was able to drop a number that was pretty close, all things considered. Then she said she sees me living a long and healthy life, and that I'm gonna be a mother of 3. I haven't directly talked about it.
Alright, that's a little sus. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so maybe she was understating how much she actually understands, like, the money situation on YouTube, but if she really doesn't understand the money situation, and then she's just out here, like, getting it 100% accurate, or, like, in a range, I'll say that's kind of interesting. And then the whole mother of 3, live long life, kind of the 3 kids again and again and again is a little interesting. Like, I mean, look, I'm a math major. I've taken probability classes. I understand that it's not, like, the most insane thing for this to happen. You guys might be thinking, oh my god, 3 random events at the same time. You have to realize that these psychics are not going to probably say more than 1, 2, 3, or 4 kids, because 4 kids is unlikely, and anything more than 4 kids, like, probably isn't going to happen. So you're really saying there's a 1... Okay, I'm really going to say that they're either going to say 1, 2, or 3 kids. So the way you do that probability is 1 out of 3 times 1 out of 3 times 1 out of 3. So 1 out of 27, I think I'm doing this right, it's pretty unlikely, right? It's like pretty unlikely, but it's not impossible. You know what I mean?
But I would like to say it's hauntingly strange how literally all 4 psychics have told me I'm gonna be a mother of 3. None of them even asked me if I like kids in the first place. They just straight up told me point blank. I don't know what about me is giving off I'm gonna have 3.
Chat, I'm not dating Andrew Tate. I'm not dating Andrew Tate. And if I see any YouTube shorts, bro, if I see any YouTube shorts clipping me out of context saying I'm dating Andrew Tate, bro, I'm coming for... I'm going to box you, bro. I search my name on YouTube, bro. I set it by most recent, and I check all the shorts. I know who's posting them. Dude, one of these shorts actually got like 5,000 views, bro. Come on, relax.
But it needs to stop. I absolutely do not want 3 kids. It's too many kids for me to handle. I'm gonna have to figure out how to change the fates, like,
that is
immediately,
true.
because it's all feeling a bit too real at this point. They also all said I was gonna live a healthy life past my 80s. So if I die at 50, I want all of my money back. Anyway, Psychic 4 kept talking, saying it seemed my birds are safe, because I asked.
Nice.
But there seems to be a negative energy trying to attack them, to which she'll start meditating to protect them. Also, my chakras seem unaligned, and my third eye isn't very developed, despite how old my soul is. Which sure is a sentence. So she recommended a chakra meditation thing. She had me lay on her table under a lamp of RGB crystals and turned on relaxing spa music. Then she told me to close my eyes because when your eyes are closed, your third eye opens. And that's why you dream when you sleep. It's your third eye. You learn something new every day.
What?
Anyway, I laid there.
Chat, does this make any sense? Comment 1 if this makes no sense.
Crystals on my chest and stomach and legs, and put a bell on
I don't know what's going on
that
right
she
now.
would ring every few minutes. After a bit of that, she told me she had to leave the room for 5 minutes so her energy doesn't interfere with mine. But I could swear she left me on that table alone and blindfolded for like 15, maybe more.
Bro just
After
needed a
she
TikTok
remembered
break,
I
I
was still
swear.
there, she came back, sprayed me with lavender, which was pleasant, did little karate chops on my body, and then had me sit up. I did hit my head on the RGB crystals, so I hope that didn't jostle my
Oh,
chakras.
no, your third eye's now.
She said
Okay, you gotta go back to her now. You gotta go back to her and pay at least $200 more to have your chakras realigned. So I hate to break it to you right now.
Old spirit, but I need to develop my third eye more, and she's gonna send me home with a couple incense to burn, and that I need to come back tomorrow. At this point, I was in too deep. All the other psychics, I was able to squeeze my way out of these situations, but I just ended up doing it this time, mainly because she told me to burn incense, but I didn't have an incense burner, and then she lent me hers, and I didn't want to just take it and dip, so I burnt the incense like she told me to, and went back the next afternoon thinking that was it, and after that I could start not coming back anymore. But then she gave me some crystals, more incense, and bath salts this time, and told me to meditate in the bath while holding the crystals and also burn more incense.
What?
Which meant I go home with her incense burner again, and that's when my friends told me to stop there and not go back. So I didn't. By the way, she charged me $776. I have no...
You should not have said that you're a high income earner, bro. Oh my god. This is how they get you. They say, oh, I predict that you have a really high income, and you're like, oh my god, you're right, bro, I do. And then they're like, oh, perfect. I mean, anyways, here's some crystals. They are $700. It will realign your inner third eye. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me on this. Trust me on this. You need it. You need it.
She said the chakra thing where I lay on the table was like $100 or $200 extra.
Bro.
And then after we were done, she gave me the card reader and it said $650, to which I was just like, sure, whatever. And then my email receipt said $776.
Chad, this is, you gotta agree that this is crazy, right?
Actually stay in business. She called me a queen, gave me a crystal nap, and then took $800 from me. And last but not least, Psychic 5. So for her, when I called to book an appointment, she told me she only takes cash and that I have to call 30 minutes before our appointment to confirm. So I did that a few days later when our appointment was scheduled, and she's like, oh, I'll be honest, honey, I completely forgot about you. Can we reschedule to tomorrow? Which is like, first of all, how does a psychic forget? I rescheduled to the next day, but a few hours later, she called me back and was like, actually, I overbooked you on top of a different appointment.
Bro, they're booking too much. Oh my god.
Can we reschedule to next week? And at this point, I'm annoyed.
I would just say no, bro. I'd just say no. Is this... Hey, we watching Pegasus right now.
This video has everyone absolutely furious. So the story goes that this 8-year-old kid named Gabe was at Target doing some shopping. Suddenly, him and his dad were approached by 3 men claiming that they worked for MrBeast. Basically, they were saying, congrats, you're part of a shopping cart challenge. Now, Gabe is a big fan of MrBeast. Jimmy is like his favorite YouTuber. So this was pretty much a dream come true. So they blindfolded him and basically told him, put whatever you want in the shopping cart and then we'll buy it for you. You know, like a MrBeast challenge. Unfortunately, after they blindfolded him, literally after 10 seconds, they just ran away.
Hey, crap, I missed the super chat. I missed some super chats.
That they only chose Gabe because he had a hearing disability. That just makes
Oh my god, I missed like 15 super chats.
But don't worry, we actually have...
Hey, W Apple, everyone comment W Apple in chat. Thank you so much for the $2. Connor, can we watch Bizarre Bub next? I don't know who that is, but I'll look him up. Ad Draw Characters, thank you so much for the $2. I'm in your house. You're not my house, bro. Hey, Jamal, thank you so much for the $2. 776 bucks is crazy. 100%. Cronus, thank you so much for the $2 in your currency. What? You can buy so much $776. That's what I'm saying, bro. What are they doing? Bro, psychics are ripoffs, bro. I swear to God. Bro, I'm not dating Andrew Tate, and my name is not Jamal. I don't know how many times I need to tell you that. I don't know how many times I need to tell you that.
It started out as a typical trip to Target Saturday for 8-year-old Gabe.
Yeah, this is also so messed up. This is so messed up.
3 men walked up and said they were working with the YouTuber MrBeast.
Said that they wanted to do a fill a cart challenge where we would be blindfolded. Within 30 seconds, whatever we could put within the cart, they'll pay for.
MrBeast is one of Gabe's favorite YouTubers. He often makes videos about challenges where he gives away free stuff. So TJ and Gabe believed that the men were working with MrBeast. They both put on a blindfold and started filling their cart. And then TJ heard the men running away.
My heart sang 100%.
Bro.
The
Imagine as like a parent, oh man, because you're thinking, look, MrBeast is awesome, bro. Like he goes around and like you see these videos with MrBeast giving people crazy things, and then you think, oh my god, it's now me. And as the dad in this situation, realizing that you need to explain to your son that he has to, first of all, bring his happiness from like 110% all the way down to like negative 110%, and then have to explain to him that we got pranked, you need to put everything back, because they're also probably not in the financial situation to buy everything in front of them. Like nobody is, bro. It's so messed up. I swear, these TikTok pranksters got to be stopped.
very last thing in this world I want to do is hurt him.
It broke my heart because I thought my dreams
bro.
were coming true.
The shopping cart challenge was just a mean prank. The men were not affiliated with MrBeast.
I hope they're not. Yo, imagine if they're affiliate, bro. Imagine if like they were affiliated with MrBeast. MrBeast has a pranking little kids department, bro. Beast Enterprises is expanding.
My son leaned in and said that he couldn't hear.
My name's not Jamal, bro.
Hearing aids.
False.
And he said that's why we are choosing you for this challenge because of the hearing loss.
No, bro, they chose.
This trend of just absolute subhuman pranksters walking around messing with kids.
Bro, this is
Think
so
about it,
messed
these
up
people
right now.
literally have nothing better to do than to bully an 8-year-old kid. It's actually sad because there's literally nothing wrong with liking MrBeast. In my opinion, at least, he's a pretty good influence on kids most of the times, and he teaches like good values that you should like always help people, you know, be kind and generous and try to change the world. And honestly, Gabe seems like a pretty sweet kid. He absolutely did not deserve this. So it turns out after this incident, Gabe was actually crying, so the dad got really upset, right? So he went to
Chad, if I was the dad in this situation, I'd be pissed. I'd be so mad, bro. Chad, what would you guys do as like the parent in this situation? Like for real though, what would you guys do as like the parent in this situation? Like that just sucks so bad, bro. Also, if I miss any super chats, chat, please let me know. I'm just not looking at chat all the time because I want to look at the camera. But I'm gonna try. I try and read every super chat I get. I promise.
complaining about, you know, the whole
Such as just got a super chat. Apple does random stuff. Everyone comment W Apple in chat right now. Hey, appreciate the $2. Yo, Connor, can you do a ghost hunt stream with? Bro, your chat cut off, bro. With who? With who? Wait, tell me. I'm curious.
So
But yeah, I mean, of course, bro. I'm down for anything.
And the community quickly responded.
Okay, quickly reading the caption here. I was at Target with my son shopping. I was approached by 3 men claiming they're from a show called MrBeast, who is a popular YouTube person who goes up to people and challenges them to do things, ultimately paying for it all. They found out because my son told them he was hearing impaired. To which the lead guy said,
That's
exactly
so
what we were
slimy,
looking
bro.
for." Now, in between, I did ask a Target worker if this was a thing because they said it was in association with Target. He did say he did not know, but he was not a manager. So we did the challenge, which was 30 seconds to fill a cart they would pay for. At the 10-second mark, they bolted, leaving my son crying and confused. The workers and managers there could not have been nicer. All 3 men videotaped this with their phones. I do not know what type of sick individual targets kids with special needs. It's a special kind of disgusting person to prey on them. I understand as an adult I should have known better, but honestly, I did not think someone would be as disgusting to stoop that low. Truly, I hope these 3 can live with themselves, knowing they ruined a kid's day
Damn.
and left left him in tears.
He's coming with the fire right now.
It is absolutely not the dad's fault. There is no way he could have.
Yeah, that's super messed up, bro.
Working for MrBeast. Obviously, if he was familiar with the channel, he would know. But then
Connor Pugs is built like an Ohio kid. What does that even mean, bro?
Pranksters. It baffles me how these people have literally zero empathy. 3 grown men don't care that they left an 8-year-old crying. How messed up is that? But don't worry, after this, the good story starts. So the town commission, after this, gave him like $200 to go on a little shopping spree in that Target. And honestly, that was probably enough to cheer him up, but the story gets even better.
The Southington Town Commission for Persons with Disabilities gave TJ a $200.
Okay, it's the fact that these TikTok pranksters also targeted him because he was disabled. Like, it would be it would be messed up no matter what. Like, it would be messed up just, like, doing this to a kid in the first place. But it's not only just some random kid. They picked him because he was hearing impaired. They said, oh, is your kid, like, does he have a disability? Oh, well, then we're doing a like, they chose him because of that, too, which is so messed up, bro. It's so messed up.
Water balloons and water guns.
But the lesson here isn't about how quickly you can fill your cart.
Made me feel heartwarming and happy.
The lesson is how quickly your day can change with a little kindness.
Okay, honestly, that is super sweet. You can see his face there. He's like pretty happy there. All an 8-year-old needs, honestly, is a couple of Nerf guns, and that's enough to keep him happy. But of course, it doesn't end there, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, the story went viral, and a certain MrBeast actually caught wind of the story. Basically, everybody and their mom was tagging MrBeast, and obviously, he has no obligation to help the kid, but it would be a nice gesture. And Jimmy being Jimmy, he commented on TikTok and on Twitter, trying to get in touch with this kid. Here's him commenting on TikTok, hey Cassidy, would love to get in touch with the family. And here we have him on Twitter, give me his info. And if you know anything about MrBeast, he definitely runs his own social media accounts. Like, these aren't some like PR managers trying to help him or something. This is definitely MrBeast personally saying, you know, I want to get into contact with this kid. Okay, so the woman who covered the story initially, Cassidy, actually responded.
So it's official, MrBeast has now seen Gabe's story. Thank you for everyone commenting, tagging MrBeast, and commenting nice things about Gabe in my last TikTok. I'll keep everyone updated if anything happens with this.
Okay, basically what's gonna happen.
W MrBeast in chat. I want everyone to comment W MrBeast in chat. Because, like, of course MrBeast would be the type of guy to go in and, like, make sure that, like, try and reach out and try and find this kid. Like, MrBeast would be the guy to try and find this kid, bro. Honestly, it's so annoying that all these, like, people on Twitter are always like, oh, MrBeast, like this, MrBeast that. Everyone got mad at him for, like, curing people's blindness and deafness. Like, guys, come on.
Now is, as long as the dad approves, obviously, the kid will get into contact with MrBeast, and hopefully, crossing my fingers, he'll get
W MrBeast right now.
Now, you might be wondering, what the hell were the pranksters even doing, right? That's a pretty random thing to do somebody, to pretend to be MrBeast. But apparently,
Connor's real name is Jamal Tate.
Challenge. Apparently, it's called, like, the shopping cart challenge. It might be, like, interchangeable names or something, but they actually interviewed the guy who started this brain dead challenge, and obviously, this guy is not at fault here, because he didn't want it to be used on this, like, 8-year-old kid who had a disability, right? Obviously, he's not, like, the catalyst for this, but he is the one who started the challenge and, you know, wanted to mess with people.
It turns out this so-called prank is a TikTok trend started by the creator Kendrick
Chat,
Curry.
do you guys chat. Do you guys see the kind of the core? Okay, bad things happening, TikTok. Bad things happening, TikTok. Bad things happening, TikTok. Do you see the connection, bro? Causation is not always correlation. That's rule number 1 of Stats 111. But bro, come on right now. Like, come on, bro. So obvious.
Feels bad the prank was used on someone so young.
I feel like when it comes to somebody of his age, it's kind of a little bit on the wrong side, I would say.
A little bit, bro? I would say it's like, it's majorly on the wrong side, you know what I mean?
A little bit wrong. Are you an idiot? It is plain wrong. And
bro, it's like a little more than a little bit wrong, you know what I mean?
Okay, it's bad to do this to a child. It's bad to do this to an adult. I don't know, like, stop messing with other people. What is with these pranksters, man? Fact of the matter is, 99% of all TikTok challenges are complete brain-dead doo-doo matter. Like, the aliens will look at this shit and vaporize us, okay? You're gonna be the cause of the end of the goddamn human race, okay? The only semi-decent TikTok challenge I've seen is the Grimace Shake challenge, which is basically where you try.
That is that, chat. Actually, that, like, the Grimace Shake challenge actually, like, so creative, bro. Like, all these like dumb TikTok challenges and trends, like that one's actually really creative, bro.
And then you pretend to die or something. It's completely harmless. It's really funny. That's the kind of challenges you should be doing. Call me old-fashioned or call me boomer. I don't care. I don't see the point of having a challenge where you trick somebody into thinking they're actually getting something and then you run away like a fucking idiot. What happened to human decency? What happened to actually caring about other people's emotions?
Now, Curry says he has reached out to Gabe's dad to see if there's anything he can do. MrBeast's team has also reached out to us wanting to connect with the family. I've talked to Gabe's dad, TJ, today as well. He says even with all of this attention, all Gabe keeps saying is, I hope this helps people.
Oh my god, man. Gabe is the absolute
Hey,
goat.
everyone knows
Anybody
Gabe's
says
the goat, bro. Everyone knows Gabe's the goat. Hey, Hamadations dropped a video like 3 days ago, and a lot of you guys mess with this guy, so we'll watch it. It's only 10 minutes long, too.
Welcome to our robot show.
No, wait, Chad. We already watched this. I'm trolling you guys. I am trolling you guys. Wait, Chad, what do we wait a minute, what do we watch? Yeah, I kind of want to watch another Pegasus video. Comment down below what you guys want me to watch. In the meantime, we will just find something. Worst mom won't let baby what? Yo.
The mom in this video is a psychopath. Gonna be honest, this is definitely one of the most insane things I've seen in a while. There is a TikTok mom, and she is filming her apparently 6-month-old baby. And for some reason, in her sick and twisted mind, she thought it would be appropriate.
Can we do a try not to laugh? Yeah.
Social media clout. So basically what she does...
Oh, those stuff has so much copyright in them, though. That's why I'm scared about doing them.
She puts a bunch of captions saying that she's teaching it consent. Because as we...
Oh, you know what I could do, though? I could do a try not to laugh that's like another YouTuber's try not to laugh, because they already like they would be hit with a copyright if the compilation was copyrighted.
Takes, even 6-month-old baby man. Now I probably don't have to tell you how brain deficient you have to be to not realize that baby
MacBook. I know, I'm on a MacBook. I'm sorry. Mac gamer right here. 1 FPS in all my video games.
Makes you seem completely insane. This baby has unfortunately lost the lottery and has the worst mom on planet Earth who doesn't even want to touch her own baby.
You may not touch my belly button. That's my body, and I don't want you.
Bro, oh my god, this has to be a troll. You have to be trolling, bro. Come on. Come on. Bro. Oh. This has to be a troll, guys. This has to be a troll.
Okay, so checking out the captions here, this is one way I'm teaching my baby about consent.
Oh my god. TikTok, bro. I swear to God. TikTok is ridiculous.
Possibly have to explain this, but it is a baby. It doesn't know that it's touching your belly button. It does not know what a belly button is. It's just touching random things.
Hey, chat, by the way, I said if you go like this tweet at Connor Pugs that says, I'm live on YouTube, come watch. It's not like loading all the likes. Every like that it loads, I followed you back. So if you could just like go and retweet it, because all the retweets are loading, I will follow back everyone on Twitter who retweets my recent tweet saying I'm live on stream until Twitter says I can't follow people anymore. I got you guys with a follow. Go retweet though.
That we are human animals and a baby naturally wants to touch its mom. I cannot imagine being a mom and not wanting my baby to touch me. Like, okay, in certain areas, of course, you don't want to be touched in your eyeballs or whatever, but you can just like move their hand away. You don't have to make this whole TikTok about it and saying that he's become obsessed with belly buttons and I need to teach him consent. This is actual brain rot. Okay, this is a
this is actually so frustrating, bro.
Vile human being who is
this is like just so frustrating, bro.
Appear righteous to her.
Connor's built like a bald emo bro.
I'm not. Consent from such a young age. Look at me, I'm so righteous. They don't understand. Your 6-month-old doesn't
box me, bro. We're gonna KSI Logan Paul undercard you versus me, bro.
You as a full-grown adult don't understand this is testament to our, I don't know, the American education system. Actual wacko, okay? People like you need to stop having kids immediately. I really don't know what happened in your life that was so traumatizing and so upset that you hate men so much that you somehow hate your 6-month-old baby. This entire TikTok is ridiculous, and the fact that you're using your hatred towards men and projecting it on your 6-month-old baby, who has done absolutely nothing wrong, is laughable.
Yeah, that's actually so true.
Yeah, you may touch your
bro,
belly
like,
button.
Bro doesn't even have, like, spatial awareness yet. Bro doesn't even have anything going on in here. The little synapses or whatever are still connecting each other. Come on. Oh my god. After showering together, he kept attempting to touch my. Bro, it's a baby, and it's your baby. Come on. Oh my. Isn't there like, Chad, isn't there like a thing that like babies who don't touch their moms in like the first 6 months or like have mental disorders? I might be totally pulling that. That might be so false. That might be so false. But isn't there like something. Isn't that like something true, or am I
But I
just
do not want
spreading
my belly
misinformation
button
on
to
the
be
internet?
touched.
I'm sorry if I am.
Yes, I am in charge of my body, and you are in charge of your body. And right now, I don't want my body to be touched on my belly button.
Yeah, he totally understood everything you said there. You know, when he said, yeah, that was just
It's actually so
comprehending
true.
everything you said.
Yeah,
No,
Chad,
actually,
everyone who retweets my
acknowledging your
recent
boundaries
tweet,
and
I
respecting
just
you as
following
a
you
human
back, just
being,
follow
as
back
a
someone.
6-month-old definitely can comprehend that. After showering together, he kept attempting to touch me. Absolute shocker. My own baby wants to touch me. The mother. Wow. Shocking, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly what happens when you let social media get the better of you, and your desire for clout and views and appearing righteous to your group of fanatic followers is more important than actually loving your child. I could say no or shout or even give in and let him. That's right. When your baby tries to touch you, you shout, scream that you're being assaulted or some shit. Or of course, there's option number 2. You could let him touch you, right? That would be horrific. Your own baby touching your belly button, horrific. As I pointed out before, if you actually have a problem with your baby touching your belly button, just move its hand away. What's it gonna do? Fight back? Of course.
Yeah, bro really thought the best move was to be like, your baby's like touching you, whatever. You're like, take out your phone, start recording a TikTok, be like, bro, do you not understand consent, baby? Come on now. Post. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's so corny.
Certain sensitive parts that we don't want being touched, like our
So
eyeballs,
corny.
for example. Like, you can't lecture this baby like, oh, touching my eyeballs is gonna hurt or something. Like, they don't know that. But with respectful parenting, I believe in respectfully holding boundaries and explaining it to him. You actually think you're a respectful parent. Okay, then I'm 7 feet tall and have laser vision. This is what someone deeply damaged does, okay? Somebody who's terminally online, literally all the time, and makes social media their entire personality. This is
Bro,
the
like, why
result.
post
Honestly,
that
this baby
online,
would
you
have
know what I
better
mean?
luck spawning in the local
Hey, follow him
dumpster than
back, as you can
actually
see,
be in
follow him
your
back, everyone who
household. Your
retweets my
man
recent
is
tweet.
6 months old and you want to hold your mommy, and she pushes you away saying, you're not respecting my boundaries, baby. You don't know the consensual laws going on here. The baby just wants some warmth and compassion, you know, like a human baby.
Exactly,
this
bro.
baby's gonna grow up and find out
So
that their
dumb.
mom was posting these TikToks and realize that she never loved him in the first place. Now, I don't know if this is what she's implying, like, oh, the baby tried to touch me in the shower, like, yeah, I guess your baby didn't respect the boundaries there, huh? Actual lunatic, okay? This baby is 700% going to grow up to be a criminal, because one common trait among a lot of criminals is being unloved by their family. I don't think they can understand what's going on, but obviously, I think they can pick up on the fact that this mom doesn't want to touch it, you know? And I assume this is just going to continue as this baby continues to grow. This mom's going to keep putting these ridiculous standards on it. Her 10-year-old comes home from school and tries to hug mom, and she recites the Bill of Rights or some shit, recites the entire Declaration of Independence, being like,
Yeah, bro's
nah,
really just doing this to her child for like TikTok views, which is like, look, I don't care if you do stupid stuff on the internet for attention. I mean, come on, bro. We all do that a little bit. If you're trying to do this full time, I'll do it a little bit. But this mom is really like, her baby's like reaching out, because like that's what you instinctually do. You reach out for your mother, and she's like, nope, recording for TikTok. My baby doesn't understand my kids. Like, bro, it's so cringe.
Can't hug me. Talks about the women's movement or some shit, and all little Timmy wants is little affection from his mom.
My body to be touched on my belly button. Yeah, okay. So you can touch your belly button, because that's your body, but I don't want my body to be touched right now. Yes, okay? Oh, really? Do you want your bottle? Let's make your...
Somehow, at 6 months old, your baby is smarter than you. I can actually speak baby, and the ba was basically my mom's the dumbest mother flipper alive. We have convos like this daily with the diaper changes, if he hits, etc., and he always seems to understand. I'm sure he understands every word you're saying. How
Yeah,
is it
Chad,
possible to
I'm sure
understand?
he
You're gonna be jailed
understands.
immediately. What the hell is going on? This baby poops his diaper, and his mom is reciting him consent. The baby probably doesn't even know it's hitting somebody. It's just flapping its arms around. God damn, man. Anybody can have kids now. We actually need an IQ barrier to procreating. This is ridiculous. This lady is where we have failed as human beings, okay? This is our genetic mistake. I genuinely don't know how how like deep into social media you actually have to be this utterly brainwashed and pathetic to end up like this, you know, someone who's so far detached from reality that they can't understand that their baby doesn't understand a word they're saying. This baby is being taught that it's a human pig for existing before its first birthday. I imagine that like every single Christmas is going to be spent reminding the child that they are a disgrace for even existing.
Yeah, I love Pegasus using all these graphics. By the way, bro, more Pegasus. I'm hopping back on there. We're grinding on more Pegasus in like 2 weeks.
And they should
2 weeks from now, it's gonna be grinding. It's gonna be crazy. Like I think I'm gonna be like we're gonna be doing videos like every day. Like back like I don't know if you guys used to watch more Pegasus, his second channel, but we would do duo videos like every single day for like months, and things has happened in my life, and like we always stayed friends. We were always boys. I think some people thought we got in a fall, and no. I just like literally had so much to do, and I just couldn't do it anymore. But we're going back into it. We're grinding again on there.
I think I'd legitimately rather be dropped on my head as a baby than actually have this person as a mom. Sometimes he has big feelings, and in those times I comfort him, but stand firm. Yeah, like when your baby is crying, like any other baby. Who knew, guys? A toddler is actually...
Alright, chat. I think I'm going to do one more video to react to, and then... So, I'm doing like one more video to react to, and then I'm going to do a story live, which I'm going to clip and put on YouTube. It's going to be like 25 minutes, 30 minutes. I'll have gameplay in the background, so you guys don't need to worry. And then we might just play some games. I'm going to hop off in like an hour. This is not going to be like the long stream. Getting recognized in a while, actually. I'm kind of...
Excuse me, are you Haminations? Nope. Hi, I'm Bryson, and I have upwards of 6 subscribers, which means instead of getting a real job, I make internet videos. My mom is probably so proud of me. Since I have a following, that means that on the very rare occasions when I step outside, sometimes other people spot me in the wild and have the audacity to come talk to me like we're equals or something. Wait, did I say that out loud? What I meant to say was, sometimes other people spot me in the wild, and it makes me uncomfortable because I'm a little shy. Don't hesitate.
Hey chat, I'm following and liking everyone, or following back everyone who likes and retweets my recent tweet. Doing it right now.
Then when I go back home, I crawl back into my shell. Now, it's gonna be hard to tell a story about people recognizing me without sounding egotistic. But rest assured, I am a humble person. Like, I am so incredibly humble. I'm way more humble than you. I'm the most humble person there has ever been. With that in mind, let's get on to the stories. The first time I ever got recognized was at a trampoline park. As I was jumping around, this kid walked over to me and asked, "Are you Haminations?" Yes? I'm not crying, you are. I like your videos. I was so shocked because unless a person catches me, I definitely hide the fact that I do YouTube because I'm embarrassed that I never got a real job and that I'm a college dropout. So whenever people ask me what I do for a living, I timidly say, yeah, I'm an animator. However, my family definitely does not feel the same.
Bro,
Every
come
chance
on
they get,
now.
they're like, he's a
Come
famous
on
YouTuber.
now.
He's got over 2 million subscribers, and he makes a lot of money.
Bro, this specifically I can relate to, because at least I still go to college, and whenever people see me there, like, when people see me there, I'm sorry, when I'm like chilling, like I have friends there. Oh no, I have friends, crazy, right? Whenever I hang out with people and we meet new groups of people, sometimes my friends will be like, do you know he does like YouTube and he does all this? I'm like, bro, I just don't need that to come up. Like, I genuinely enjoy my interactions when people don't even know what I do. It's not even like me being like, oh my god, they're gonna fanboy, or maybe if I was in high school, like a normal high school or something, but in college, kids, they don't really care that much. I just don't want them to think of me as like the YouTube kid. I just want them to think of me as however they were gonna think about me otherwise.
To people I barely know, which obviously I don't like because I hate bragging and I don't want this person I just met knowing that I dropped out of college for internet views. For instance, one time my family was at an Olive Garden, and the waiter asked, "Shouldn't you be in school?" Haha, no. What, is it a day off? Well, I don't go to school because I'm working. What do you do for work?
I actually get this question all the time. It's like, oh, you're on summer break. What job are you doing? I'm like, I'm really just going to make up a whole new life for me to tell other people that I'm not going to see again. Like a whole, like, oh, I wait at whatever or something. I'm just going to tell people something that just isn't true.
I'm an animator. Anyway, What kind of animator? Like, bro, stop grilling me and go get me some breadsticks. And this whole time, my mom is just using all her restraint to not expose me. But for the first time ever, she kept her mouth shut. I was safe. That time. But here's a time my family wasn't so considerate. I was taking Bo for a walk with my brother Brody and his wife Jen, and I was looking crusty that evening. It was a messy hair and sweatpants kind of day. For the 5th day in a row. Anyway, we had a nice walk and stopped at a playground and started casually chatting and swinging. Just as I was thinking about telling Bo to go down a slide, one of the kids says, "Are any of you guys..."
Hey, real quick. Everyone comment W Apple in chat. Thank you so much for the $2. Equipment or app Ghost plus the SLL plus Bizarre Bub. Wait, did I miss another super chat? Because I'm not sure the context of that. All right, I'm going to just screenshot this and figure this out later. I'm not so sure what this means.
Crusty, okay? Are you sure? We heard someone say the name Bryson. Huh, that's weird. At this moment, Brody and Jen couldn't hold it in anymore, and they yelled,
"That's Bryson from Emanations. Get him!"
The two boys rushed me and started bombarding me with questions. "So how old are you? Where do you live? Can I come to your house? What's your social security number?" Then the older boy very powerfully says, "I want to be in a video." He didn't ask by saying, "Can I be in a video?" He demanded it. You've got some dang nerve.
He's
kid.
like, "I'm going to be in a video, bro."
In a video.
I've actually,
This other time,
bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. Quick story time. I was in Chicago with Slash or Pointless. He has 2 channels. Pointless is bigger one, but Slash is the one he's doing. Also with Tag Swag / Birdie and Inguine / The Duck. And there was this party, and I went to this party. And this random girl came up to me because they knew that like we all had like YouTube stuff or whatever. And this is why I don't like the YouTube stuff being known. She took my phone and followed herself on Instagram, and I didn't even know until I checked my following list. I'm like, who's this random girl? It was some random girl from the party. What? Bro, that was crazy. That was actually crazy, bro. That was actually ridiculous.
While I'm chowing down on dumplings like a pig, a boy at the table in front of us noticed me. He asked if I was Hamanations, but like a true crusty celebrity, I was elegantly inhaling a pork bun, so I didn't hear. But suddenly I hear Brody say,
"Yup, that's Emanations."
"He exposed me again!" The boy screamed, "I met a YouTuber?" And I'm just sitting there with my mouth full like an idiot. Oh, can't let that go to waste. I went to take a picture with him, but the boy was afraid to get close to me. "Don't worry, kid. I'm just a normal guy. Anyways, wanna buy some drugs? Or perhaps buy some merch?" Look, freaking me. I have conquered my violent tendencies. Now, I'm creating my meaning and living my truth. Oh, okay. Smile for the picture. Okay, bye now. It was a fun experience, even though I didn't give Brody permission to expose me. But don't worry, Brody.
How am I doing? I'm doing good, Meg. Thanks for stopping by and being a channel member. I appreciate that.
Another time, a girl recognized me at a convention, and she screamed at me so loud I almost fell over out of fear. "You're Emanations!" But she was nice. Also, a young boy there told me I needed to upload more. It hurt, but it was also true. We're working on it, kid. This next story took place in the Harry Potter theme park in Florida on the Hogwarts Express. A grown man openly fanboying about Harry Potter? I know. I'm very cool. When I take girls back to my place and show them my Lego Harry Potter collection, they practically throw themselves at me. I can barely keep the ladies at bay. Take me now, Bryson.
But in reality, Bryson was and had always been alone. He thought that lying to his audience and showing make-believe scenarios of his fabricated romantic escapades would fill the hole in his heart. He sat there
That's actually kind of funny.
emptier than ever. He checked his phone, hoping for a distraction from his sad reality, only to see
Damn,
a
bro.
text message
What's he
from
trying to
a
get? Why is he going in so
friend.
deep right now?
He had sent hundreds of desperate messages to her. She had not responded to a single one. No amount of lying or fantasizing could stop these facts. The miserable reality of the situation hit him like a ton of bricks. In truth, he had nothing, nor would he ever feel the touch of a woman. Bryson got
It was. This guy's funny, bro. Hey, Chad, just after this animation, I'm going to be doing a story time live with gameplay in the background so you guys don't leave. Because the last time I did a story time live, it felt like 200 viewers. It dropped like so many viewers, and I was like, oh my god. So I'll have Gameplay in the background. You guys don't even need to worry about it.
So there I was in my Hufflepuff cloak, waiting for the Hogwarts Express. I noticed a family behind me and a boy looking at me. I smiled at him and looked away, but then I noticed in line that he was staring at me. We get seated on the train, and I hear him whisper to his mom something about YouTubers, and I thought I heard him say, "Emanations." I'm caught, I thought to myself. And he said, "So what are y'all's names?" This kid was good. There was nothing I could do. He knew, and I knew. I had to come clean. My name's Calliope McGrublin. Oh, I'm kidding. I came clean. My name's Bryson. Are you Emanations? Yes, I am. And this kid burst into tears on the train. I was so flustered, I didn't know what to do except comfort him and tell him it was okay. I just felt bad for the other family in there thinking, who the heck is this Bryson kid and why is he important? What kind of name is Bryson anyway? Sorry, he watches me on the internet. Here. We got off the train and he filmed a quick video with me in it, and then I reunited with my friends and rode the Velocicoaster. And that sums up my trip to Florida. I didn't see any gators though. Did you guys know that I was actually born in Florida? So legally, I am a Florida man. That might explain a lot of things. Another time, me, Brody, and Jen...
Chad, have you guys ever, like, looked up your name, like the Florida man thing, where it's like you look up your name, Florida, and then, like, or your date of birth, and then Florida, and then you get just, like, the craziest results ever, bro? I swear, it's so funny. It's so funny.
Awesome go-kart place.
My name is not Jamal, and don't clip this saying, my name is Jamal, and post it on YouTube Shorts. Bro, the number of YouTube Shorts that I see with clips of me saying stuff out of context, they get, like, thousands of views, too. Bro, I will come for you if you do that, bro, and I check every day.
Not to brag,
I know who does it.
I'm pretty good at go-karting. Mario Kart taught me well. Anyway, we all get on the track, and I smoked the other racers. I was passing everyone. We got off the track and looked at the leaderboard. Boom. Me in first, Brody in second, and Jen in third. We had demolished the other 9 people in the race. But then I noticed one of the kids we raced against looking back and forth between the scoreboard and me. My nickname on the screen was Ham, and I could see the gears in his head too. Now, in these situations, I refuse to initiate the conversation. If you ever recognize me in the wild, you have to be the one to start the conversation, because if I thought someone recognized me and went up to them and said, "Hi," I can tell by that look in your eyes.
Yeah, that'd be so awkward, bro. That'd be so awkward.
I mean, why wouldn't you be?
I've never been, like, no one's ever come up to me, which you guys might be like, yeah, you're just like YouTuber, and I get it, but, like, here's the thing, bro. My friend who's like 40, 45 has a friend who's like 45. His son watches my channel, which is crazy. There's another person that my mom works with, and then her coworker's son watches my channel. And then my friend who goes to college, he went back home and he saw his cousin, and he saw his cousin watching one of my story videos, and then he's like showing photos. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, all these people who I know people who watch me, but no one is, I've never actually been stopped or interacted before. I kind of think it's because, like, I haven't really showed my face except recently. Like, I have it on Instagram, and I have some videos or whatever. But I feel like there's people I've passed by who've, like, heard my videos, but since my face isn't super, or at least wasn't super integrated with them, they just didn't, like, recognize me.
You want a picture, and the other person
which I kind of like, I'm not gonna lie.
No one here knows who you are. Not everything is about you, Mr. Self-Important. Narcissist much?
Chat, my name is not Jamal. Everyone's saying clipped it. I'm searching my name on YouTube every single day, and I know who reposts my moments clipped out of context on YouTube Shorts. I know who you are, bro.
Not take that kind of risk. So, even though I could tell this kid knew who I was, I avoided eye contact and refused.
If you do ever see me, though, you should 100% come up. I'm super friendly.
Shy and too nervous to start the conversation. So we were stuck in a stalemate of him staring at me and me trying not to make eye contact. After a while, Jen and Brody caught wind of the situation and introduced the kid to me. They exposed me again! He and his group got pictures with me, and they were all really nice. If any of them are watching, I just wanted to say, your guys' racing lines are really bad. Honestly, were you even hitting the gas? You slowpokes should be ashamed of how bad I hit you. It will take
Bro's coming
10
for them
to
right
15
now.
years to even start to approach my level of go-karting prowess. You should go to bed crying every night because of your colossal failure. Anyway, if you ever do see me, don't hesitate to say hi. I promise not to judge you in retrospect and then publicly shame you. This next one happened at VidCon. I had a meetup scheduled at my booth, so I went there and started meeting people, signing things, and taking pictures. It was supposed to be a wholesome, family-friendly meetup. At least that was the plan before The incident. I got through about 10 people and there was a pause. Is that it? I said. No, my mom said, and she pointed. I leaned forward to see past the TV and saw a huge line of people. I was shocked. So many nice people had come out to meet me. I was so grateful, but it took me so much by surprise that something slipped out of my mouth. Oh, shoot. Only I didn't say shoot. I said the word, the big one, the S-dash-dash-dash word. I immediately gasped and covered my mouth, but it was too late. Everyone's jaw dropped. The people at the front of the line pointed and laughed. I looked over to see my mother.
It's just like you guys. You always, I never swear in my videos. Sometimes stuff slips out on stream, and you guys are like, there's like a video on YouTube that was clipped a couple days ago that has thousands of views. Connor Pug swearing. Bro, I think that's the one with 5,000 views. Bro, why is there so many views on clips of me swearing? Damn. Clip that. Post that. Connor Pug swearing proof. You can get 5,000 views in your short too, I guess.
Mother's face, an expression of extreme disappointment looked back at me. A face I knew all too well. And just like that, my family-friendly reputation was shattered. But for real, it was hilarious. Everyone laughed it off, and I had a great time meeting everyone. Going forward, I will try not to curse in front of children again, but no promises. Oh, I did it again. Oh, God. Oh, All in all, I enjoyed
My hair
meeting
looks a little
you guys,
stupid
and
right
if
now.
you ever do spot me, please
Not
don't
gonna lie.
hesitate to say hi. I promise I won't bite. At least not that hard. Hi, are you Bryce? All jokes aside, I really appreciate you guys watching the videos, and I love meeting you. Thanks for watching.
Hey,
and
chat.
thanks to everyone who's...
Chat. Everyone comment 1 right now if you're ready for the spoiled kid story. Alright, this is how we gotta do it. We gotta do it like this. I gotta find one of my compilation videos. Like this. I gotta turn the volume to 0. Yeah, I liked my own video. Yeah, I liked my own video. Get over it. This gameplay is so bad quality. I'm really just coming for myself here. Alright. We got the part. You know what, actually? Am I gonna... Chat, can I just use someone else's gameplay? Like, free to... Wait. Okay. Minecraft parkour free to use gameplay. I need, like, a lot of it, though. Oh, 1 hour and 20 minutes. Hell yeah. I'm not swear. Okay. I think it's going to look good. Everyone comment in chat 1 right now if you're ready. We got a spoiled kid story coming up. I'm going to tell it live. But also, like, I'm not going to lie. I will not be looking at chat while I'm telling it live. So, oh my god, Birdie live stream? Guys, please don't leave. Guys, please. Guys, come on now. I thought there was a Birdie live stream. Hey, imagine Birdie accidentally does a face reveal. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today we got a story of a spoiled kid, one of the most spoiled kids ever, and he gets the karma that he deserves. So we're going to call the subscriber, actually chat, everyone right now, I said I wasn't going to say anything about chat, but comment right now what you want the name to be, and either I'm going to pick the one that I see the most often, so comment the name right now. I'm either going to choose the one that comments the most often, or if you drop a super chat, I'm going to choose that as a name. So comment right now what you want the name to be. And when I re-upload this as a YouTube video, I'm probably going to cut this part out. Comment down below what you want the name to be. Birdie did a face reveal. Comment what you want the name to be. I'm going to cut this out for the video, of course, but I'm going to let you guys choose. So either one of you guys... Stop saying Jamal, bro. Stop. Well, I'm not going to use Jamal, bro. Ryan. All right, right now, I think I'm going to use Ryan unless I got a super chat saying otherwise. Anyways... Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we got a story time that is live, and if you're watching this on YouTube, I stream every single day, so make sure you got your notifications on. Everyone in chat right now, spam tell everyone to like and subscribe. Anyways, though, so we're going to call the subscriber, thank you, Apple, for the $2. We're going to call the subscriber who submitted this story Ryan, as chat suggested. So anyways, Ryan went to this school, and in this school, there was, like, a lot of kids that, it was a very, like, middle-class type neighborhood. So most of the kids had like some extra they had like a little bit more than like necessities or whatever. Like they basically had everything that they needed. But there was this one kid who we're going to call this kid Ben. And Ben was the spoiled kid, bro. Ben was the spoiled kid. And so anyways, everyone kind of knew Ben is like, because look, you can have parents that are rich. You can have rich parents, bro. You can have rich parents and not have people absolutely hate you. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't mean, like, it doesn't really matter if your parents have money or not. It really matters how that impacts you. Unfortunately, though, Ben, the kid in Ryan's class, the subscriber, Ben was one of those spoiled kids who, he was the type of kid to, like, always flex, always flaunt. So here's the thing. He would always wear, like, the new cool designer stuff. He would wear, like, the new whatever, you know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with liking, like, the hypebeast stuff. There's nothing wrong with any of that, like, at all, chat. Like, don't think that for a second. But he was the type of guy to always, like, be super flexy with it. Like, he wouldn't just wear it. He would be like, hey, guys, like, did you see my new whatever? He was doing right. Like, yeah, guys, did you see my new whatever? Like, did you see my new Supreme brick? Did you guys see my new, insert whatever? And he would just always be really annoying about it. So Ryan and everyone else at the school knew this kid as kind of like the really spoiled kid. You know what I mean? They always knew him as like the really spoiled kid. So all this all happened one day in 7th grade. So one day in 7th grade, or actually not one day in 7th grade, I should be specific. It was the new year. They were going into 7th grade. Ryan was excited to go back because, like, he's going back with all the boys. It's about to be a good time, you know what I mean? It's about to be a good time. And so, Ryan and all of his friends, they get there. And I don't know if you guys had this, but every year there was always a couple new people who trickled in. So maybe some new people moved into the neighborhood. Maybe some people switched over schools because they wasn't going so well in the other one. There's a bunch of reasons, but there's always a few new people trickling in every single year into the school district. So there was a girl who trickled in this year, and we're going to call this girl, all right, what should we call this girl, bro? We're going to call her Stacy. We're going to call her Stacy. So anyways, right, here's the thing. There's a little bit of a phenomenon. I don't know if you guys experience this, but whenever there's like a new girl in school, there's definitely a bit of or like maybe even like a new guy. I don't know if it's true for guys too, but whenever there's someone like new in school, there's always a bit of like extra hype about them. If you guys know what I mean, like, sure, like, I'm not saying that they never deserved it, but I'm saying that I've heard from my friends who are girls, like back in the day, that they would always be a little bit annoyed because whenever there was like a new girl who comes into the school, all the guys were like, oh my God, you guys know so-and-so, like, oh, she's so awesome, she's so beautiful. And the girls that have been around there forever, like, what's so special about her besides the fact that she's new? Anyways, so this girl who we're going to call Stacy. Don't know why I made that slip up, bro. Have no idea why I made that slip up. We're gonna call this girl Stacy, right? So she gets there, and this story time all starts on what seems like a normal start to school. Everyone comes into the new class. We got Ryan, Ryan's friends, Ben, the spoiled kid, and also Stacy, the new girl. And they all come on in, and the teacher kind of does the, hey, class, like, welcome to the 7th grade. I hope you guys had a great summer, all that kind of stuff. And hey, I just wanted to like let you introduce you guys to the new students. We have Jamal, a new student, and Stacy. And when Stacy, like, her name, like they both stood up and they're like, "Hey, how's it going?" And when Stacy introduced herself, like all the guys were like, "What's good, Stacy? How are you doing? How you doing?" Anyways, though, so right away, the spoiled kid, because the spoiled kid had this kind of sense of like, since his parents had a lot of money, that like he was just like, hey bro, every girl's gotta love me, every girl's fallen in love with me, all that kind of stuff, right? And so basically what happened was the spoiled kid was intent on impressing this girl. The spoiled kid, because like the spoiled kid really wanted to collect all kind of the social badges, if that makes sense, because he has like, he wants okay, let me rephrase it. The spoiled kid, Ben, loves collecting status symbols. He has the fancy clothes as a status symbol. He's known as like the popular kid. Chat, let me know right now if you guys have this in comment section. If you guys are watching this on YouTube post stream, I stream every day, so you should be there. Let me guys, was this true in your high school or middle school? I guess 7th grade's in middle school. But was this true for you guys either now or when you were in school back in the day? I feel like people that were like the meanest would always just be popular, or the kids that like had a lot of money or whatever would just immediately be like the most popular. It doesn't matter if like they weren't cool or they weren't nice or anything. Actually, bro, to be popular, you low-key couldn't be that nice. A few kids would get away with it, but I'm going on a tangent right now. Anyways, though, Ben the spoiled kid was so desperate to collect every single type of kind of like social, kind of like every bit of like, oh my god, this is a status symbol, every status symbol possible. And at this point, the new girl Stacy was like, you know, she's the pretty new girl, whatever, every guy was talking about her. So in the spoiled kid's mind, she was like the next status symbol to collect, which, bro, I don't know. Comment down below in chat right now. That's kind of messed up, right? It's a little messed up to say like trying to like be someone's like boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever is a status symbol and to like collect them. Bro, like low-key, that's kind of messed up. Type in the comment section if you're watching this on YouTube or in chat right now. That's kind of messed up. I'm not going to lie. You know what I mean? Anyways, though, so right off the bat, like Ryan and his friends were kind of like, at least Ryan's friends who weren't already in relationships or seeing someone, they were kind of all like, hey, boys, like, Stacy, like, she's kind of cool. You know what I mean? Like, she kind of cool. But they immediately were, because they're already talking about it. But that's when the spoiled kid, Ben, kind of like walks over, doesn't walk over them, but leans over because they're all in like a big classroom setting or whatever. And he's like, boys, you better stay away from Stacy because Stacy is mine. I'm telling you guys, you better like back off because I'm going to do my magic, bro. I'm going to perform my Riz. You know what I mean? And, you know, the guys were like, okay. We kind of don't care, but okay. So yeah, basically the guys were, they didn't care, you know what I mean? Like they were, they're not going to like necessarily go, let me see if I can make this little, yo, I was doing this on crap quality the whole time. I'm so stupid, guys. Anyways, looks a little better now. Anyways, though, so yeah, sure enough, the subscriber and Ryan and his friends were kind of like, yo, get a look at this guy. Get a look at this guy, bro. Get a look at this guy. They weren't really going to care. I definitely do kind of believe in bro code, if you know what I mean. Like, I definitely do believe in, you know, if your boys are going for someone, then maybe you should back off a little bit and let them be. Let them cook, baby. Let them cook. You know what I mean? I definitely do believe in that. But, like, whoa. Sorry, gameplay is lagged. But at the same time, Ben wasn't their boy. You know what I mean? Like, he was just that annoying, spoiled rich kid that no one really messed with. Even though he was, like, the most popular. I don't know if you guys had the same experience. Let me know in chat / the comment section right now if you had this experience. The popular kids were normally, like, notorious / hated by everyone. But they were also notoriously known as the most popular. Like, they were known as popular. They were known as, like, the most popular, even though they were, like, also notoriously hated by everyone. It's so weird, bro. Freaking high school drama, like, all that kind of, like, popularity friend stuff is so weird, bro. I swear. Anyways, though, so yeah, sure enough, the subscriber and his friends, Ryan, were like, we're not backing off, bro. And Ben's like, well, you know what? It doesn't even matter if you guys aren't going to back off, because she's going to be in love with me by the time that any of you, like, guys figure out what to do. So Ryan and his friends were like, okay, bro, whatever. We don't really care. We don't care. We don't really care. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, sure enough, the subscriber and his friends are just like, okay, we'll let him cook. We kind of don't care. But Ben, at this point, now kind of has a feeling of, because not only, like, in the beginning, Ben wanted, like, Stacy to fall in love with him, because it was kind of like it was like kind of like a status symbol. But now he also needed to prove to Ryan and his friends that he could pull it off. Because if he didn't pull off getting with Stacy before, it's not like he made a public announcement about how he was going to fall in love, like how Stacy was going to, like, get with him or whatever, how she was going to fall for him because he's so, you know what I mean. But now he's made it public. And he knows for a fact, especially like high school politics and middle school politics of who's popular and who's not, it's so kind of cringe, bro. And it's also so complicated. And he knows that, like, if he makes a public statement about how he's definitely going to get this girl and then he doesn't, he's going to lose popularity points. And his ego can't afford that. So anyways, Ben decides to immediately get on top of it. Not on top of her, but get on top of it. So he walks over to Stacy, and because they're in class, but they're doing something in class where it's like they're all sitting at their desks, they're all doing whatever, and the teacher kind of gives them an assignment to do at their own pace. And it's like one of those situations, I don't know if you guys had this situation too, where it would be the teacher would let you do something in class and they kind of wouldn't care what you did in class because the assignment needed to be completed by tomorrow, and it's either you did it in class time or you had to take the thing home and do it as homework. So the teacher's like, if you guys want to do this for homework, I kind of don't care right now, but I'm giving you the opportunity to do this in class and not have homework. So anyways, right, people were kind of allowed to talk with each other and roam around or whatever. And it also was like the first couple of days or the first day, so the teacher kind of was being a little bit more lenient than usual. And anyways, so Ryan and his friends watch as Ben, the spoiled kid, immediately starts to go over and he immediately sits down next to Stacy. So Stacy was already talking to like this group of girls because, you know, she was trying to make friends off the bat because you already know when you go to a new school district and you're like the new kid there, it's really hard to make friends. That stuff is hard. So she's like, I got to start grinding day one. Another thing I'll say, as a kid in high school, I didn't have that many friends freshman year, and by senior year, I had the best friends of all time. But I will say, not being proactive about getting friends, the longer you wait, I've always found the harder it is. But that doesn't mean that you guys shouldn't start now if you've been putting that off. Anyways, though, so Ben immediately, the spoiled rich kid, goes and sits down next to Stacy. And Stacy's kind of just like, looks over, and she's being friendly, right? She needs to be friendly on the first day. The last thing Stacy wants people to think is that she's like abrasive or just kind of like not a nice person. That's just not what she needs right now, if you know what I mean. So anyways, though, I'm just checking chat, make sure everything's good. Anyways, though, so Stacy's like, hi there, like, how's it going? And Ben's like, what's good? My name's Ben. You probably already heard about me. I'm pretty popular around these parts, if I do say so myself. And everyone was kind of just like, popular? Okay, bud, like, you can say whatever you want, bro. I mean, if you say you're well-liked and popular, then screw it. I guess you're well-liked and popular. Whatever you say, buddy, right? And he's like, so I wanted to know, like... And he, like, takes out his shirt, and it's, like, a Supreme shirt or something. He's like, oh, my God, I'm just stretching right now. And everyone else in chat, like, Ryan and his friends were just like, oh, my God. Are you serious right now, bro? Like, are you serious right now? Like, come on, bud. Come on, buddy. I need you to relax. And anyways, he's like, so, I was wondering, like... Do you happen to know who my dad is? Which, by the way, bro, it is not Riz to ask a girl if she knows who your dad is. That is L Riz, bro. Everyone comment L Riz in chat right now. Everyone comment L Riz in chat. Or in the comment section if you're watching this on YouTube. And so, Stacy already picks up, and I think she was probably warned by the girls or whatever, like, yo, welcome to the school. This kid Ben is an L. Watch out for him. But she's already picking up that this kid is kind of... L material, right? And so anyways, the Stacy is kind of like, no, I don't know who your dad is, buddy. Okay, she doesn't say buddy, but she's trying to be polite because like you don't want to come off as someone who's kind of a jerk on day one. But I will say this is totally a situation where you could be a jerk and be fine in my book. You know what I mean? Like, I would be totally fine with you being a jerk if a kid is doing this to you. You guys know what I mean? But anyways, so Ben is like, oh, you don't know who my dad is? Well, I'll tell you who he is. We run a very popular car mechanic chain around here. There's actually, this town is where my dad started it all those years ago. And, you know, we have a lot of locations around the country, which means, you know, we're doing pretty good financially. Brother, what are you saying right now? Like, you don't need to say... It's like, bro, you don't need to be saying this. Come on now. Like, you just don't need to be announcing this to the world. Like, sure, it might be a true fact, but, I mean, okay, I'm not gonna lie. There are some girls that would be like, oh, so tell me more, baby, tell me more. But, like, the majority are just looking for a cool person because at the end of the day, if you got a lot of money, first of all, you don't have a lot of money, your dad does. But second of all, You're in middle school. You're in 7th grade. It's not like you're going to be buying her a house. It's not like you're going to be taking her on expensive vacations. It's not like you're going to be doing all this stuff, you know what I mean? So it's not even that deep in 7th grade. But Stacy was really just turned off by this. So she's like, oh, that's nice for you, I guess, which is code for saying, but I really don't care, bro. Like, I don't know how else to say it. I simply just don't care. So yeah, the subscriber anyways is like, not the subscriber, sorry. The spoiled kid's like, so, I just wanted to know, I just really wanted to know if you're free this Friday, because, I mean, you should totally, like, I'm just gonna, like, pull up to the school on Friday, like, my dad's gonna pull up in a super nice car, and I could totally take you out to this restaurant. Whoa, the game plays first. I could totally take you out to this really nice restaurant. I could take you out to this really nice restaurant that is like super expensive, and like, no offense, but just judging by the outfit you're wearing, your parents probably couldn't take you there. But if you go out with me, I'm gonna be a nice guy and give you the experience. And bro, like, come on. That's like, it's just like such a cringe thing to say it like that, you know what I mean? It's just such a cringe thing to say that. Anyways, though, so yeah. At this point, Stacy's like, this Friday, I'm sorry, I'm actually busy this Friday. And look, here's the thing, bro. The spoiled kid partially is a spoiled kid because he's never been told no before. The spoiled kid has never been told no in his life. Well, I mean, he's probably like failed a test or been, you guys understand what I'm saying. Generally, he's never been told no before. So the spoiled kid does not take this well at all. And he's like, oh, so you don't have time for me? You're busy with what? Stacy, you're busy with what? Let's be real. You just got here, you have no friends, so you're definitely not hanging out with the friends, you know what I mean? You're definitely not hanging out with your friends right now. So what are you doing, Stacy? What are you doing on a Friday night, right? Because I know you're not hanging out with anyone because you just got here and you have no friends. I gave you the opportunity to have dinner with me. You know how many people here would kill for that opportunity? And all the girls are kind of looking at each other because this is going on very publicly. All the girls are like, yo, what's this dude on about right now? What's this dude on about right now? Because that's just not a true statement, you know what I mean? And so at this point, Stacy, she kind of like, she was being nice for a while. Like, she was being nice for a second. She's being nice for a second. And that's when she's just like, no. She's like, you know what? Ben, is that your name? I don't know who you think I am, but I'm not just going to go out with you because your dad has money. You kind of seem like a jerk right now. And you know what? I am totally free Friday, but not for you. Boom. Boom. Whew. Damn. Everyone comment L Ben in chat right now. If you're watching this on YouTube, comment down below L chat. But if you're watching this live, comment L chat right now. Or L Ben, because Ben just got delivered the mother of all L's. Like, damn, bro. Yikes. Damn. Oh. And the thing is, too, this wasn't done privately. You gotta realize that this was done in the classroom where everyone could hear it. I bet even the teacher could hear it, but he was choosing to let it slide. She's choosing to let it slide because if the teacher heard the whole context of what was going on, the teacher definitely would have let it slide, and I think the teacher did. So at this point, Ben is like, well, I didn't want to hang out with your poor, irrelevant butt anyways. And he gets up and he storms off to the back of class. It's just so funny when he's like, I didn't want to go on a date with you anyways. Bro, you literally asked her on the date. What are you saying you didn't want to go on the date with her? You were the one. Buddy, you were the one who asked to go on the date with her. It's very clear you wanted to go on a date with her, bro. So anyways, right, at this point, Stacy's a little bit like, I just told this kid off. He's apparently like, she could kind of tell that he was like the popular kid or whatever. So she was a little bit worried that, I don't know, that like she was going to like immediately be disbanded into the shadow realm for for like coming for the popular kid. But thankfully the group of girls there they were very intentional on being supportive and everything. So the girls came over and they're just like, I'm so sorry you had to deal with Ben. No one here likes him. He's such a jerk or whatever. And so the rest of that school year, Ryan didn't successfully slide with Stacy. Sorry, Ryan, bro. better luck another time. But one of Ryan's friends, actually, Stacy, they start seeing each other. And Stacy, she wasn't like the most popular girl ever, because you kind of had to be a jerk to be a popular kid at Ryan's school and low-key a lot of schools. But she did fine. She had friends. She was dating one of Ryan's bros. And Ben continued to take L's after that point. After such a public destruction, like after such a public kick to the balls, let's be real, that's what it was. He just kind of lost his clout or whatever. And even though he started flexing with crazier things or what, it just did not matter. And so, yeah. All right, Chad, that's the end of this story. We're going to go back to watching videos. I will probably clip that and post that on YouTube. Chat, what do you guys want to see? Because tell me what you guys want to see in chat right now. We can... You guys really like the Hamination stuff, so I might just, like, put another one of these on. I'm not even subscribed, bro. I'm sorry. Hey, apologies. I subscribed. Dreams. All right. I mess with dreams. Oh, I've... Also, I'm reading chat again, so if you want to do super chats or ask me questions, I'm finally looking at chat again. I just wasn't trying to do that while telling stories. I was doing it a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
You broke my window! You gotta pay for that! Foolish mortal, you live in a world of my mind's own creation, and now your existence is forfeit. Fall to the earth and perish.
Yo? Relax, bro.
Light 'em up, boys!
Birdie is live.
He's still alive! Hi, I'm Bryson, and today I want to talk about
Birdie actually live, or am I being
Now, if you take a look inside my smooth brain, you will find Thinking Bryson and Feeling Bryson. Feeling Bryson is usually the one in charge because I'm an emotional boy. Also, I'm stupid. But when I go to sleep, the one in charge is Subconscious Bryson. He's the one that makes the dreams, and he's made a lot of them. I've had dreams where I fly.
Danny Gonzalez. Nah, you guys can call me Danny Gonzalez all you want. Connor ate sour cream, bro. What does that mean? I thought Heavy is dead. I thought you said Harvey is dead. I'm like, yes, my dog Harvey died like 8 years ago, bro. Correct. Connor is not sus. Thank you, chat. I am not sus. I know there's a ton of clips everywhere saying I'm sus. I'm not sus, bro. Relax with that.
Dreams where I die.
So long, Bryson.
I've also had a lot of dreams that I'm Spider-Man. But for this video, I'm gonna draw myself as my own Spider-Man that I created. I call it Spider-Ham. But Bryson, there's already a Spider-Ham, and he looks like this. Anyway, the Spider-Man dreams are always really cool. I get to swing around and just have fun. But a lot of times I'll have some kind of disadvantage in them. For example, in one of them, the webs shot out really slow. You'll never catch me, bad guy. Webs, go!
Oh, that's funny.
Another time, if I swung too hard, I would get unstuck and I would fall. In another one, I couldn't calculate the arcs of...
Chat, stop saying I'm sus. I've told you for the 1,000th times I beat the sus allegations a long time ago. Chat, and if you clip me saying I am sus and post that on YouTube Shorts, I look up my name every single day and I see all the people clipping me out of context. You're on my list, bro.
My swings properly, meaning as I was swinging, I would hit the ground. In one of them, there was a swordfish who was about to get run over by a car, so I used my webs to save him. Anyways, web slinging is fun, but only when it works. Naturally, the next step from swinging dreams are flying dreams. I had one where I could fly really fast, but only if I held a jump rope for some reason. If I tried...
Chat, have you guys ever had a dream? This always trips me out so bad, and I hate when this happens. You ever have a dream where in the dream you wake up from a dream? So when you wake up, you're like, bro, what's even going on right now? Am I in a dream again? Like, especially like for the first 5 minutes after waking up from the dreamception dream, you're so messed up. Like right now, I know it's like, okay, I have context, right? But it's like immediately after, it's so weird. I hate it, bro, so much.
In this one Harry Potter dream, I was on top of a tall tower and I asked the guy next to me, "Do you know how to fly?"
Just mash.
He was referring to mashing on a video game controller like this. But I didn't have a controller, so I jumped and I mashed and I could fly.
Loki
In another
spamming
dream,
chat
I
just
was in
work.
a Pokemon
Why's my
game,
YouTube
and
so
again,
fucking
I could
weak?
fly
Oh.
why not? But then
No, I
this
didn't swear.
shady guy came up and said, "Feet on the ground."
Oh my god, my
fast
YouTube is
asleep."
glitching so
And
bad.
for
Also,
some
I didn't
reason,
swear.
he made
Do
me
not
come
clip
to the
that.
ground and fall asleep. And then he stole all my Pokemon and items.
What's my Oh my god, my YouTube
Anyways,
app
I
is
hate
so
that
screwed
guy.
up right now.
Also, I have
It's
a
so
recurring
annoying.
one where if I wiggle my legs, I can float. It feels so normal in these dreams.
What?
Like,
What? I have
yeah,
a dip.
I'm floating.
Wait a minute. What?
So what? But then I get sad when I
Oh,
can't
just
do
in
it
that
in
dip.
real life. So I've been talking about the dreams I enjoyed, but now we're moving on to the ones that stress me out. These dreams are really frustrating to me because the reason I go to sleep is for some peace and quiet, not to be stressed out by fake scenarios. It sucks because I wake up all anxious and sweaty only
Birdie is a
because it was
VTuber?
fake and my brain gave me an anxiety attack for no reason.
Well, that's actually kind of cool, bro.
So, in this one, me and a bunch of people were traveling through a canyon, and we encountered this crazy guy. He gave me really bad vibes, but everyone was just
Chat,
like,
I'm
"Walk
not
past
sus.
him,
That's
he's
not
probably
true.
fine." So I did, but then the guy lunged at me and pulled out a needle and said,
Wait. I think you guys. Wait, there's a. What was his name? What's the guy's name that does the birdie type animations? You clip me saying the F word, bro. Okay, well, don't post it then. Don't you dare post that. What was it? All right, wait. I'm just gonna put this back on while I think. Oh, Chains for real. That's what it was. You guys wanted me. Wait. I thought you just posted, bro. Don't you guys? School dances? Alright, I mess with this.
In life, like the handshake fist bump dilemma, or waving back to someone who is waving to the dude behind you, or the you too situation. Enjoy your meal, sir. Thanks, you too. Actually, wait.
Yeah, I forgot this guy swears or not.
But on this long list of things that will keep you up at night, I feel like school dances lands itself in the top 3, bro. Cause it's like, is it a party or is it a school event? Are we hitting a Dougie or are we just standing awkwardly in the corner?
We stand in awkwardly in the corner. We stand awkwardly in the corner. That's what we're up to.
Like, I don't know how much they pay this dude, but it can't be anything over 50 bucks. I remember at my first middle school dance, I seen the DJ walk in with all his gear and shit, and I thought, damn, look at those big ass speakers. This dude knows what he's doing for sure. Hey, Stickman Middle, are we ready to turn up? Yeah. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let's go. So I walk over there to give bro some song requests that he so desperately needs, and as I walk up to this dude's expensive ass setup, I look down at his laptop and this motherfucker's on Spotify and he's moving around the volume slider like he's doing some shit. Like, bro, I could have done this shit for free. Nah, trust me, bro. I know what I'm doing, dude.
Want a break from the ads?
Now, to be honest, it was really the middle school dances that had me fucked up. Like, you took a bunch of self-conscious, prepubescent little kids and threw on some music and told them to dance with each other.
Nah, for real though, bro.
Of course they're gonna.
Dude, I don't know if you guys had this, but like, dude, I mean, the dances were always like the peak. That was the peak of my middle school experience, bro. Like in 7th and 8th grade, bro. It also like there was like 3 slow dances in the 2-hour-long period. And those 3 slow dances, like if you slow dance with a girl, that was like 12th base, bro. That was like the craziest it ever got. That was low-key so much fun.
Emotes, bro. That's all they know how to do. Like, these grade 6s are fresh out of elementary school. There's no way you'll catch one of these youngins asking a girl to dance. Like, they're still scared of catching cooties, bro. Or what about the grade 7s? These kids were straight menaces. Like, I remember at my grade 7 dance, there was a duo. We'll call them Greg and Roderick. Greg and Roderick would run up on some unsuspecting students, and Greg would slide behind them on his hands and knees, and Roderick would casually strike up a conversation. And just when the poor guy was expecting it least, Roderick would shove his ass, causing the unsuspecting victim to trip and eat shit. And they went around to damn near everyone pulling this shit.
Wait. Let's just watch my boy Birdie's version of this. Like, I might as well just like, yeah, he's also live, bro. I didn't think he'd be live, bro. That's actually kind of cool. School then
The
versus now.
introduction of technology, school has changed so much over
Nah,
the
so
years.
true
I mean,
though,
in
bro.
elementary school,
Chat,
a
do you
lot
know
of
when I
people
was
were
like in
eager to
middle school, like there was just like no
participate, this
phones.
is what we
Like
had
there was
now.
like for real like no
Class,
phones.
welcome to a class that is so useless you could probably wipe your ass and gain more knowledge. All right, so who wants to share something they did cool this summer? Anybody? No? All right. Well, this summer I went to East Guam and it was
Yeah, and then you got to hear about this dude's trip to East Guam that you don't care about for like an
East
hour.
Guam?
He'll tell
That's
you
so
every
specific,
single
bro.
detail to even which category he was watching on a certain website that very night. And the reason behind
Bro,
why
you're a
participation
victim.
in
What?
school changed is probably because it just got more boring and people now have phones. So obviously they're gonna do that instead. So I remember in elementary school we got rewarded for getting the right answer. So obviously that's gonna influence me to scream the answer if I had to. I had to do it if I wanted to win some candy, Pokemon cards, or whatever the hell people were giving out. But instead, I feel like since, you know, people don't raise their hands anymore, they like to throw them instead. I don't know what it is with people fighting in the cafeteria at 7 in the morning, but like I don't even know where these dudes come from half the time. They just spawn in and they start beefing. And ain't nobody gonna stop them. Nah, people are gonna record the fight instead. When I was in high school, there was a fight like almost every day. And I would see it all over people's Snapchat stories that afternoon. Like there was no stopping these people from becoming the next world star prodigy. And sometimes it would really get out of hand and people would be throwing food all over the place and there'd be like a big ass food fight in the
I've never
cafeteria.
had a food
Oh,
fight
bro,
before,
what
chat.
the
Is it
hell?
like
Dude,
normal
who
to have a
just threw
food
this
fight?
piece of pizza on my face?
I ain't messing around. Get the milk carton, bro. We got him.
Yes, sir, bro. We gotta get her to get back. It starts an entire war in the cafeteria. I don't know how many of you.
Connor,
had
what are your
this
thoughts on
happen in your school, but
anti-furries?
I think I've had like
Bro, most furries are chill. Like it really is not that deep. Don't go against like a big group of people just because like some are weirdos. Like
we were chill and we were just doing freestyles.
so I don't know what anti-furry means, but probably I'm not in support because like I just think people should be able to do what they want to do. You know what I mean?
Ever since TikTok was introduced, I don't know why. I think around when I was in 10th grade, that's when TikTok became.
I'm reading chat right now,
And that's
so
when I would
comment your
always see
questions.
Some dude hitting a TikTok dance in the bathroom. Ah, that wasn't good enough. Okay.
Oh, what the fuck? I guess I don't gotta go that bad. Oh, hell no. I'll go later.
But in elementary school, of course, people were trading Pokemon cards and silly bands in the bathroom. That was like the hot spot for where not to get caught with silly bands, because apparently teachers just did not like fun.
Wait, I thought Birdie was Connor?
Like they were really getting
What?
heated over goddamn silly bands and Pokemon cards. Like, what is it to
The
you?
Drifter,
about
bro,
when
what
I
do
show
you
off my
mean?
EX cards? Like,
What do you mean
yeah,
you thought I
as
was
soon
Birdie,
as I
bro?
entered high school, the bathrooms officially became a hot box.
No, bro, I'm friends with Birdie, bro. If you go to my Instagram at Connor Pugs, I've linked up with him a few times.
Substances in there, and it went from trading Pokemon cards to dealing other things. I mean, that's just how it was. Everybody has something on them in class. They were trying to hide it in their sleeve and be all slick with it, but obviously that's not gonna work. Like, you can't expect the teacher not to smell it. Like, even if you blow it towards the window, that ain't gonna mask the smell of skunk in the air, bro. I don't know why people would bring that with them in the first place. Like, bro, you really taking the risk out here. Like, there were some people that really were like just straight up hitting it in gym class, like sitting on the bleachers. Like, I swear, some people were actually dead. It's like, what are you doing? You have so many eyes on you right now. But as the years went on, classes changed a lot, but more specifically gym class. Gym class went from really fun activities like rolling around on this goofy looking scooter to either A, sports I didn't give a fuck about, or B, like some drill sergeant ass shit. But one thing in particular about gym class that didn't
Hey, chat,
change
sorry
at all
for
was
being on
the
my phone.
fitness gram pacer
Apologies
test.
for
This thing
that.
is just never gonna go.
I'm gonna be reading chat a lot right now, so comment any
At the
chats.
drinking fountain after the pacer test. And there would always be that dude that was like,
Damn, bro. I am hella parched.
1, 2, 3, save some for me.
Connor, the
Bro, I
fog
swear,
is
say
coming.
that shit to me again, and I will
Fog
give
is
you a
not
drink
coming,
from the
bro.
fucking
It didn't
back.
come last time you said that. It's not coming this
Just
time.
generally more ops, and I was one of them. I was
Is
one of
Birdie
the
and
ops
Gween? No.
back in the day.
Birdie is
Like,
Tag Swag,
I'm
and
just
Gween is
ashamed
the
to
Duck.
admit this,
But they
I
are
was one
brothers.
of
They
those
look
dudes
exactly
that
the
would
same.
just shush
Go to my
people. Like,
chat. Go to my Instagram at Connor Pugs. I got a pretty strong Instagram. I have photos with Birdie and Gween. I have flicks with them, bro. Like, their eyes are crossed out, so you can't, like, really know who they are. Bro, they look basically the same. They're twins.
Put my finger up to my mouth and start shushing people when they would talk. Yeah, I was really that dude. Like, if we were just walking in the hallway and somebody started talking, I would go up to them and start shushing them.
Excuse me, you need to be quiet. There's other students trying to learn. I wish I could go back in time and just slap the hell out of myself and be like, dude, stop being such a fucking nerd, will you? Now, the assemblies in elementary school were just hype. Like, we had some hype-ass assemblies. Like, we had a magician come in, and as a nerd back in the day, of course I loved the book fair. But now, at least for me, assemblies suck, bro. They were garbage. It's always like PSAs telling people not to vape when obviously you cannot stop them. Like, what are you gonna do? You cannot do or like some anti-cyberbullying.
I'm reading chat right now.
Sit through some boring ass.
If you guys got some comments, if you guys got some questions for me, drop them in chat. I'm reading right now.
Assemblies, it was supposed to be like a hype moment when you had an assembly, but I was just like, all right, well, at least.
Oh shoot, I messed up. Where do I send stories, bro? Instagram. Look up Connor Pugs, follow, and then DM me just the stories. That's where you get them. Sorry.
We get time away from class, but I gotta sit through another boring ass lecture. That's what I thought to myself. Now bullying in
Clipped,
school has
bro.
changed so much.
I know who clips me and posts on YouTube Shorts. I look up my name. I can see you guys. They're clipping me out of context and posting me, bro. I see that, and you're added to my list. I also like comment on all of them.
It went from, of course, physical bullying to virtual, obviously. You know, a lot of people like to hide behind
Emo NPC, bro. I'm not an emo NPC.
People instead of actually saying it to their face. And there was a lot of cyberbullying at my school, hence why we had like these PSAs and shit about cyberbullying. And unfortunately, there's not really much you can do in that situation. Like the most you can do is tell an adult or a teacher, and that could lead you to actually getting your ass beat. So it's a coin toss. I feel like now physical bullying has become kind of rare. Like bullying used to go something like this.
Hey, yo, bro, I need this homework done by tomorrow. Can you get this done for me? I'd appreciate it.
But no, actually, that would be cheating. I cannot do your homework.
Oh, hell no, bro. This is why you don't get no bitches. I swear you do this shit every time.
I may get no bitches, but actually, I have the highest GPA.
Get the fuck in that locker before I shove you.
Bro, pretty funny, bro.
But now it's more or less you just make a post about somebody. Back when I was in elementary school and I didn't even have lockers.
Why you say the F word, bro? Okay, I swore, guys. Don't clip that and don't post me swearing, bro. I don't need chat. I don't need people to know. I don't need them to know, bro.
Like, I mean, me personally, I'd much rather just carry my backpack around with me. There's no point of using a lock. They're small as hell, and there's a stampede of people coming across the hallway. Like, what the hell is the point of using them? I'd much rather just have my stuff with me so I can just dip right away at the end of the day. Like, I did not touch my locker once in high school. Like, I kid you not. Now, as for, like, after-school activities and things like that, it has changed a lot. You could really start a club for about anything now. Like, I never thought I would see.
Hey, what do we have? 131 in here right now. That's actually we went up a little bit. Hey, chat, I'm reading your chat right now, so comment down if you want, if you have any questions for me.
Sports and things like that have changed a lot too. Like, grades have way more of an impact than they used to. And,
yeah, bro. I mean, like, for real though, like, if you got like a bad grade in 4th grade, like, who cares? Now, at least in high school, bro, if you guys are trying to go to college, like, low-key, it does matter.
Would get in trouble for the dumbest
Are you a bully? No, I'm not a bully, bro. Connor Pugs equals Ohio sussy emo cringy kid NPC. This is false. I've beat the allegations. I'm not emo.
Couldn't use the crosswalk at my school. It was the dumbest rule of all time. You have to use a bridge instead, like a crossing bridge.
142. Hey, we up here. I'm reading chat, by the way.
And he couldn't even go to baseball practice for like 2 or 3 days. Just because he didn't use the bridge, he had ISS for 2 days and he couldn't go to baseball practice. Like, principals, I swear, have become more dense over the years. Like, how do you even come up with these rules? Like, I don't understand. Obviously, no one's gonna use the bridge if the crosswalk is more convenient. In high school, people would always be in the office for the dumbest shit. But in elementary school, yeah, people got in trouble.
Hey, pause. Everyone comment W Godzilla in chat right now. Thank you so much for the $5, bro. I do appreciate it. Goes a long way. W Godzilla in chat. Clipped on my channel. Bro, I know which of you guys are posting the clips and posting them on YouTube Shorts and me out of context. You are on my list.
In elementary school, and like every teacher was chasing him. But I mean, if we all ran, they can't get us all, if you really think about it. I could not tell you how many times people got in trouble for the dumbest shit in high school, though. My principal was just an op in general. All right, so Mr. Dorble, why are you in here today?
I don't know why I'm here, and I don't know who I hurt.
Well, so it appears you've been walking on the wrong side of the hallway. I have to give you a nice little few days in ISS. Hopefully that'll make you learn your lesson. And, what did you learn from this?
So what do you want me to do instead? You want me to go crip walk or something?
The principals would always ask the dumbest questions. Like, oh, what'd you learn from this? What do you want, a script? What are you, a fucking robot? Like, are you programmed? Like, are you AI generated? I swear these motherfuckers had to be programmed. Like, come on. Like, how are people getting in trouble for dumbass reasons like that? Now, something else that has changed drastically, of course, just over the years, not just in school, but just over time, was the slang. When I was in elementary school, nobody even knew any slang. Like, the closest thing to slang that we had was yo. Of course, when more people got internet access and the introduction to Vine, people would always just reference Vines and shit like that.
Connor, are you emo?
I don't think
Olivia, I'm not emo, bro. I've beat the emo allegations a long time ago, and chat doesn't believe me.
But if you walk into a middle school or a high school or hell, maybe even an elementary school, you'll hear words such as Ohio, Riz, and just a bunch more slang words. I think it's because, you know, it's more common for younger kids to have access to the internet now. And honestly, I think that's why school has changed so much. Every kid is given a computer in school now. I mean, hell, we even went from learning in person to virtual. And to be honest, it's probably not the best idea to give kids access to the internet because you don't want them to find stuff that's just going to be a bad influence.
Yeah, actually so true, bro.
Watch this video on screen. Anyways, I'm out.
Public bathroom, bro.
College bathrooms are absolutely disgusting,
college bathrooms, bro.
A lot of people are making videos on like high school bathrooms and stuff like that. So I figured, why not talk about college bathrooms? Because living in the filth was really a whole nother experience. Like, I had to shower in these things. Yeah, seriously, it was bad. Now, honestly, I think college bathrooms scarred me for life. Like, there's just no going back, bro. And it truly
Almost
just
knocked
was
over a
tough
lamp. That'd be
experience.
tough.
When I was a
It'd be
freshman
so tough.
in college, I lived there, right? Like, I lived on campus. Now, everybody on my floor shared like 2 different bathrooms. Now, there were a lot of people on my floor, and it was just unfortunate. Now, the showers in the college bathrooms
He
were just
swore?
so
There's
disgusting.
no
To
proof of
play
me
a little
swearing,
ass
bro.
game of
No
roulette
proof of me
to figure out
swearing.
which one to
It's not
take,
clipped
like,
anywhere.
do I pick
I
the one
checked.
with the snot rockets,
Ha.
the cubes on the shower drain, or the hangover throw? Yeah, I'll go with the snot rockets. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. Some dude left his cubes on the shower drain. Come on, little bro, clean up after yourself. But
I actually got a
already
crazy
know
college
he
story
was
about
using
that, but
Manscaped to get the
maybe
job.
for another
This
stream,
video
bro.
is sponsored by Manscaped.
Sponsor, no free promo, no free
Great, man.
promo.
Yeah, how's yours? Great. You know, I'm feeling amazing. I smoked a little bit. I'm ready for class. That's cool. Bro, did you think about like ever how much time we spend in school? Like, we spend at least 6 hours a day in school. So that means, bro, if we do the math, for like 16 years we're in school. Bro, I'm not trying to hear that right now. Like, I am in the shower, posted up in the nude. Like, I don't think I need to be in a philosopher level conversation right now. Like, I think the philosophical conversation can wait. Or sometimes the 2 people, like, in the other stalls were having a conversation with each other while I was just awkwardly taking a shower. And some of these motherfuckers were
Yeah, I'll
talking
put
about
on put on a animation video for you guys. You guys seem to Birdie's a W, but I know you guys really like this guy.
Year, and my high school career is coming to a close, and now I gotta go to college and all that big boy stuff. And I am not ready to be an adult yet, physically or mentally. And I'm also realizing a lot of crazy things happened to me in school, so let's talk about them. So, first story.
Can we watch FNAF VSH tapes? VHS tapes. I'm so stupid, bro. Yeah, I mean, depends if you guys want to. If you guys are actually into that stuff. I used to love FNAF so much, bro. I used to love FNAF. Hey, by the way, if you're watching this, haven't left a like in the stream, go ahead and do that for me. It helps out.
Someone thought I was a girl. That's my comedy secret. Self-deprecation. They can't make fun of me if I'm already making fun of myself, now can they? The whole class laughed at the story, and my teacher in response said,
Chat, you know what I should do?
Just because you're so dainty, Bryson.
You know what I should do? It's gonna be... This is a bad idea. Can my computer handle this? I don't have a map. Nah, wait, I don't have a... Chaz, it's a good idea. Wait, I have... no, it's a bad idea, it's a bad idea. We're going back to watching videos.
She called me dainty.
I don't have a mouse with me, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna let you guys bully me.
Well, hey, she's not wrong. See? Self-deprecation. Comedy gold. This other time after lunch, me and my friends were playing a game called Foot Game or something. I forgot the name. But anyways, the game goes like this.
You all stand within a big square on the floor and try and step on the other player's feet to get them out. If you step out of bounds, then you are out. If your foot gets stepped on, then you are out. Pretty simple. The last player standing wins. Nothing could ever go wrong with that, right? Yeah. But this one time was different. I was with my normal friend group, but then these other 2 random girls came to play as well. I didn't think anything of it, and we began to play. Then one of the girls who I didn't know cornered me. I waited for her to make a move, and I don't know if she was confused, but instead of stepping on my foot, she violently kicked me in the shin.
Damn.
Ouch! I fell over in pain, and she immediately began to apologize. Apparently, she didn't mean to kick me, but like, how do you mess up that bad? Okay, we've got him cornered. This is our moment of glory. Just gotta press the step button. Oh, wait, no! So that was pretty fun. You know, I think it's funny how easily some teachers can get into side tangents and get off topic.
Okay, so since the transformation is inside the parentheses, it shifts the graph to the right by 3. My daughter was crying about this the other night. She got an 98% on a test, right? And I was like, it's a test. Like, why are you crying about that? Like, it's a 98, it's a good score. So I was on the boat, and I got seasick, so I ran
Hey,
inside
Chad.
the boat and just...
I actually need to go to dinner kind of soon, so we're going to wrap this up. I'm trying to stream every single day. Hey, before I go, a few things. I will be posting every day. I'll also be posting videos that are both pre-made, so the stories, I'm going to keep making those. I'll also be clipping stuff from stream and posting that, so a few reactions, a few stories I do on stream. I'm going to try to stream every single day. I got some really crazy collabs coming up next week that we're going to have on stream, so make sure you have your notifications on. And finally, the final thing I want to do is, I don't know if I got everyone, if you have a Twitter account, if you use twitter.com, what I want you to do, Connor Pugs, at Connor Pugs is my Twitter account. I want you to follow me right now, turn on notifications, and then I want you to send me a DM message saying yo from stream. I will follow everyone back who does that. You should also follow me on Instagram right now. Just because, like, look, chat, the notifications don't always go out. Rate limits. Sorry. So at Connor Pugs, go follow me on there right now, just because notifications don't always go out, and I always post on my story when I'm live. So follow me on Instagram at Connor Pugs if you have an Instagram. Follow me on Twitter and DM me for a follow back. And I will be streaming tomorrow. Peace.